Boys and girls, your stream has been hijacked. Gonna need 14 bitcoins to return it. I don't even know how much that would cost me. Boys and girls, we're ready to rock and roll, and I'm not waiting any longer. I was done 2 hours ago, but I was on a call. So here we go. One second. All right. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. The number one analysis, Doodle Studios. Hey, Doodle Studios. We've got Mr. Poe. Hello, James. We got Storybound. How much is a Bitcoin? I don't know how much a Bitcoin is. I know they're worth a lot of money. Well, let's to the Googles, I guess. How much is a Bitcoin worth? What? $106,000? Well, $106,200 Canadian? Ethical hacker over here. Not even a million. Yeah. Well, I don't know. For 14 bitcoins, that's $1.4 million according to this. According to the Googles, Bitcoin has skyrocketed over to 106,000. It did. Oh no, it did drop to 104,000 earlier today. But Bitcoin has skyrocketed. All right. Holy crap. Hold on here. I was told we have a new member on YouTube. And it's one of our folks from the reaction videos. And let me see if I can get that. YouTube Studio, Pooh. No, earn. Let's go memberships. And it is. We now have seven members, and it's Grandma's Got Grace. That is our latest, and she messages me all the time on Instagram. She seems to be a really cool lady. Just Andres messaged me. I am now back on call tomorrow morning. Sorry in advance. All right. Whew. All right. It's chilly in my basement, but yesterday was plus 18. Yesterday, plus 18 is ridiculous. I have to get a new image for Grandma's Got Grace right here. Very graceful. Yes, very graceful. Yeah, Grandma's Got Grace. Thank you so much, Grandma's Got Grace. She's 71 years old. She grew up in Alaska. She's a big fan of Dan Vask. She's a metalhead, which is really awesome. So she seems to be a cool lady. We just got done a cyber tabletop sort of session where David and I were going to be playing D&D basically, but it didn't get to the chance where we had to do that. But it was actually really interesting. It was cool. And hey, Spuddy! Good to see you, buddy. Spuddy buddy. We're going to rock gears for a couple hours, boys and girls. I got to be done at like 5:45. So I have 2 hours and 45 minutes. Just as a heads up. Andre asked me, are you off? I said, I am, but I'm back on call tomorrow. Sorry in advance. And he just laughed at me. Man, oh man. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Our team rolled a nat 20. Yeah, we did. Critical. Oh my gosh. This week has been really wild at work. Actually, it started last Wednesday and is carried over and still going. It's been I handed a nasty call off to David on Friday. And, oh shoot, no, I can't go in there. So I felt bad. I felt bad, but it's still going on. It's still going on. That's enough for a 1 to 50 at least. There we go. There we go. Spotty, I assume you're joining us with some reindeer games. James, I assume you're joining us. Is everybody able to do Discord chat? No, we'll do Xbox. Hold on, let me figure this out. It's just a pain in the butt on this. Bum bum ba ba da da. Do do do. Oh my gosh! Hold on here. Close window. Where are you showing up at? It's in this middle screen. One sec. Just got back. What's Paul feeling bad about? Feeling bad about? What are you talking about? What you talking about? All right. 1 sec. My screen's going to freeze. Blah, blah, blah. Just this stupid Xbox app. Done. Close. I want to be able to do the party chat and stuff. So update the Xbox News version. Oh my gosh. Ba-da-da-da. All right, apparently I gotta do an update. Okay, on call being crap. Oh, last week's on call. Handle a phone call to Dave. Yeah, Pete, good to see you. Yeah, so I had a severe crazy incident. Mooney's Legacy subscribed 34 months. Thank you so much, Mooney. I appreciate you resubscribing. One sec, guys. I got to update this stupid Xbox app. And it looks like it did. And then, if I go over here. Bum, ba-da, ba. Pins. Oh, where are you, Cloud Gaming? What is this? This is consoles. View profile. So 1 sec. It's just not bringing up the Xbox app to do party chat and all that stuff. It's really weird. What's this? Find more friends. Start a party. Oh. Skip. Boom. Xbox party started. All right, feel free to join. We can get this going here. Hey, Mooney! Putting the retail calls right back tomorrow. Yeah, I know, eh? Here's the... Anyways. Hello, James.
Hello, Mr. Paul. How are we doing?
I'm amazing, my man. So amazing. How about you?
Sounds good, man. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Been a couple of weeks, mate. Been a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir. Pete! Good to see you.
Where's Mr. Pete? Is he there?
Could be just getting the headset in order.
Yeah.
Exercise notoriously scuffed on PC. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Oh.
Yeah, he's sorting his headset out.
All right, I got 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Sweet. Okay, let me get it one set up here. Is Lee joining us today or not?
Pete, I hear you.
Hey, Pete.
We got Spuddy. Lee will be joining any minute now, to be honest.
Snazzy.
Snazzy.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
When Jesus walked.
When Jesus walked. Pete.
How about this Sunday, Monday, happy days?
Oh, that's so awesome. I wonder why you're happy. I don't know what's going on.
No particular reason.
No.
Maybe because some Camelot has disappeared from the scene.
You're never gonna hear her laugh again.
No, you.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a little bit. But
So who did you vote for, Pete?
That's a silly question.
Yeah.
Oh my, man! I stayed up. I watched it until like 10:48 on that night, and then I was awake at 3 a.m. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna pop this right back on. Paul
Yeah.
is on fire in fantasy basketball, scraping mediocre players.
I loved when he did his speech. He was just pulling up his entire campaign staff, and the looks on their faces, they did not want to be there.
I wouldn't want to be there either.
Hey, Otney, make a trade to Isaiah for
all the
Luca,
media
but he
was
just
saying
won't give
how
up
they were
Chet.
neck and neck,
He
neck
will
and
not
neck,
give up
'cause
Chet,
They're all
just as
talking
that's
rubbish.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
could
it
tell
was a complete
instantly that he
blowout.
was going to
Well,
win.
you know what
Yeah.
it is with the polling is like somebody like me. If I get a phone call, I hang up on them. I don't volunteer that in. That's usually what conservatives do.
Mhm.
They don't usually participate as eagerly as Democrats do.
Oh,
That's
can you
just like,
imagine all the
on
little whiny
Democrat
liberals?
primaries back a few elections back when they kept saying that Joe Biden wasn't going to get the nomination,
Right.
and it was that other guy, and then all
Bernie
of the old
Sanders.
Democrats came
Yeah.
back from church and voted for Joe Biden.
And this time they had a primary where those votes meant nothing because they just they just gave it to her.
It's funny now. Now they're blaming this whole thing on Joe Biden for
Well, what's
being
interesting?
too late to drop out or
Joe-
whatever.
Well, I don't know, but
I
it's
don't know either.
interesting. Jill Biden, on the day she voted, she wore red,
Huh?
That's funny.
which to me, there are a lot of talk about.
Oh, I see
Biden
what
being
you're
very
saying.
unhappy. Well, that's
Yeah.
why they say that he said like some of the gaffes were done on purpose. People think,
Yeah.
like that garbage statement, and because he felt
You
that
voted
they-
for
they fucked him over.
Kanye, or he voted for Kanye? No way. Yeah, that's insanity.
Yeah,
I mean, I did hear the theory that Joe Biden was literally just playing dumb
Huh?
Playing
all-
them.
Oh, this
the
board.
entire time.
for the debate.
Darn you, James.
Yeah,
I mean,
What?
yeah, he does have Parkinson's, so he is going to have issues from that.
Do,
Yeah.
do
But
you have
that
a
he was
preference on a different
exaggerating
board,
it.
Paul?
No, sir. Let's rock
We
this
can
one.
do a different one if you want before
No,
we
it's all
start.
good. I don't mind.
You
I don't
sure?
mind. Yeah, absolutely. Hold on here. Let's put it down. Where are we at?
Oh, it's right
Exactly.
in
In the
the-
Oh, right in the center. Well, where do we want to go, guys?
We can't hold the center. That'd
No.
be horrendous.
Oh, we did that one last time. All right, let's
Usually,
go.
I
up here.
think if we're on, I think usually if it's in the middle, the fourth tap will spawn on blue side.
Okay, well, we'll rock here
How
then.
do I know what's... Oh, this side. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I only just noticed it's blue and red.
I did too. I didn't notice either. And then the sign back here says Hall of Legends. I had no clue.
Yeah.
That's
James, you
cool.
didn't do any screwy things with this board, right?
Did I? No, it is the daily challenge, but we're on a really easy difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the only different card we've got on is poison flushes. Flusher enemies create poison puddles on
Oh,
deck,
watch
so don't
out.
stand in them.
Hey, who is this? That's Spuddy. That's a different skin. I don't think I've seen that one before.
What skin's he in?
I don't know.
L'Oreal. Love the skin you're in.
Colin Gloria.
Oh yeah, that's the puddle of blood.
Puddle.
I
I
Jesus.
grabbed the
Oh, what is this?
Almost
thing.
died.
That's a
Poison.
grab pistol.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, there's Lee.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. The puddle of blood.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff that destroys your fortifications.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's what we needed.
Yeah.
Hey, Lee.
Leroy.
Hey Lee.
Haley.
Hey, how's it going?
Title says Halo Infinite. What?
Oh yeah. I
Oh
know
yeah,
exactly.
Halo Infinite Story Mode.
Yeah, I
Part
wonder
2.
where that came from.
What?
That's weird.
Oh, it's the first time Paul streamed
Well, this is stupid.
again.
What
Yeah,
the
it's been a
heck?
good couple of weeks since we all caught up. I
Yeah.
know last weekend I think Paul had the birthday. And the weekend before you were out, Pete.
Yep.
So yeah, how's everyone doing? Starting with Lee. Lee, my man, what's new with you?
I'm doing good. Work is incredibly busy, so I don't really have time to do anything else other than work. But hey, fun.
You're enjoying it though, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's good stuff. Like I get some overtime pay and that, so no complaints from
Nice.
me.
I heard that Trump is looking at passing an amendment that overtime is tax-free,
Yeah.
which
Oh
is
my
a
gosh.
game changer.
RP, here's a weapons locker. I'm gonna throw it back here for
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Wouldn't that be a blessing? Oh my gosh.
Hmm
The money you make is yours in overtime. That'd be great.
I'd be queuing for overtime if that was the case.
Oh,
So
man.
on Christmas on-call week, I'm doing on-call that week
Yeah, me too.
because I'm going to get something like £750
Oh crap.
after tax and student loan repayment. In my pocket, I get £388 out of £750.
Oh, well,
Isn't
that's
that
good.
nuts?
That's great. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what it's like for us, man. All I know is we're taxed at the yin yang here.
Spuddy, what about you, mate? What have you been up to?
Not a whole lot really. Just got almost all my Christmas shopping done.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas.
Nice. Yeah, getting to that time now.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
How are
excited.
things in Walmart? Have you got all of the Christmas stuff up now?
Well, the main issue at Walmart is we are very quickly running out of employees.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yesterday, everyone's quitting and either getting jobs elsewhere, retiring, or moving away
Okay.
because Pennsylvania has a negative population change year over year.
Huh.
I'm guessing Walmart doesn't exactly have competitive pay.
No,
It's
not gonna be
$14 an
attractive.
hour to start. Every other retailer starts at least $1 an hour higher.
Oh, what?
Walmart's like the biggest one. Yeah, you can see why people don't flock to
I
work there.
Yeah.
even myself, I
The
rarely
only thing
go
they
there
can
to
really
shop.
hire are teenagers.
Yeah. Who, let's face it, don't really give a crap.
Yeah. And you know what? I can't blame it. It's $14 an hour. It's not exactly like they're making bank.
Yeah.
No.
They're just looking for a job until they're out of high school.
Yeah, exactly. They're not going to be people that have mortgages and things. They're just going to be kids earning a bit of pocket money. They lose
Yeah.
their job, meh, whatever.
So-
if they quit, meh, whatever.
What about you, Spuddy? Are you? Is there an opportunity for you to move on or leave for another job or something, or is that something you're interested in?
I'm just kind of sticking it out because we're not planning to stay in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're looking to move to Georgia where my brother is
Oh.
at some point in the future.
That was my follow-up question. That I was wondering if you're going to Georgia with your brother.
Because my mom doesn't want to retire in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, some big change. Do you have a time frame on that?
Not really.
Yeah.
It's just an idea that she wants to do.
Sure.
Yeah, she's got like 3 years left before before she qualifies for early retirement.
Okay.
That's cool. And Pete, man, what about you? What's new in the world of Pete?
Oh well, I had to go to the funeral. My sister-in-law suddenly passed away.
Yeah. Sorry, man. That
Yeah,
sucks.
sorry, man.
Yeah,
Sorry, man.
that was.
Yeah, my condolences for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Was it expected or was it just a complete
Well,
shock?
I mean, she was not like her health was not the greatest, but she wasn't sick enough that anybody expected her to die.
I'd like to
And
know.
then, what I mean, kind of worse. We hadn't heard from her for about maybe a day. So my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law went to her apartment and they found her. and
Oh.
it's never really a pleasant experience to find
No.
your sibling dead on the floor.
Oh, that
Crap, that
sounds
sucks.
Yeah.
I
pretty
didn't
terrible.
know that.
So why do we have this crap on? Everything just dies.
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. Do you want to restart and turn this off and do a different board?
Oh, listen to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Poison Flushers.
I'm off.
Yeah.
I'm off for that.
I don't really want to do 50 rounds of dying in goop. And I can see
Yeah.
Paul getting very angry.
Absolutely.
I've never
I
used
hate
that card before.
I hate that board because you can't really see the guys. Like it makes my grenade launcher ineffective,
Yeah.
and that makes me very
Gamer
very
Hornet
unhappy.
86. So good to see you, Gamer Hornet.
What,
Thank you for
Paul,
stopping.
Paul, do you have a board you fancy doing?
No, sir. No, one that's not going to take us 3 hours.
Shut up.
So
One that has a lot of open space and no ceilings.
Oh, you already got Jack.
yeah,
Never
so
mind.
2 hours and 30 minutes I got, so we can rock it.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't played Pilot in a bit.
Lee,
Yes.
what are you going to do, dude? What's new? What's going on?
I don't know,
What
because
you
it's not
gonna
really
do?
that exciting.
Okay. Okay.
I guess like I've just been looking occasionally at the American politics.
Occasionally? Oh.
Occasionally.
Well, yeah, because it's like I don't really care about politics. I
Well,
know
Gamer
should
Friend,
do.
thank you so much. I try to
I
stream as
know,
much as
but it's
possible.
like
I
I'm
really
just
do.
so
I love it. I've been
desensitized
doing
to
it for
it
like 8 years.
because I hate all of it.
It is aggravating. But,
It's,
like,
you
what-
know, there's
but it-
there's no good option like anymore, and so it's like just about picking the
lesser of
most
evil.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like
Welcome
And
to
that's
how
just not-
politics has always been forever and ever.
sure, but it's just frustrating. So it's like I just don't end up watching it.
My
'Cause then I
annoyance
just get
is
annoyed.
you can't have a different opinion or else you're automatically flagged and hated.
Yes, I
and,
agree.
Yeah, that's the thing, that you can't have a, reasonable discussion,
Yeah.
conversation,
Absolutely.
and agree to disagree, but you don't have to like kill the other person.
Mhm.
yeah,
because
exactly.
they
course.
have different opinion.
Oh, with this one, we might be able to get 2 rounds in. Yeah, it's just super frustrating. Like I'm
So-
watching all the meltdowns for
Yeah, the meltdown.
It's on the other
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
a
it's the other
riot.
side.
Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, they're a riot. The people screaming and crying.
Yeah.
People on
Yeah.
my Facebook are like, if you voted for, if you're all for
Yeah.
this, you
I
can
hate you
delete me
forever.
now. Yeah.
If you were my friend,
Yeah, it's like I
For
don't
20
understand
years.
why you can go to that extent.
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I thought some of that is like, it's not real. Like they,
Oh, yeah,
they do it, just
Oh.
to get views.
Yes,
the,
yes,
the
yes.
extreme reactions. I think that's just that's
It's
just bullshit.
just like remember that whole bank glitch thing, and people were making all those videos about it.
What is it? Sorry.
Bank.
Remember what that whole like infinite money glitch thing that people were talking about when people started TikTokers started committing check fraud?
Oh, shit.
blaming
Yes.
on the money glitch.
Yes. Yes, that wasn't too long ago, actually.
Yeah, almost all those videos were fake.
Huh.
Oh, are we on the other side?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
because the tap's over here.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have a good tap
He
time.
didn't even
Why-
notice.
There was a guy behind me. Like, what the fuck?
No, we're actually going to enjoy the tap this time, so this is going to be good.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, weapons locker purchase. Lee or Spuddy, do you guys need weapons lockers?
I'll
I'm
need
good.
one.
You-
Yes.
You
And then
will need
Lee's
one?
Jack. Yeah, I'll
I
need
don't
one.
need one.
Okay, so right here, Pete, there's yours.
Okay.
On the left
Excellent.
here.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So, Paul, how was Moncton for Isaiah and Cam's
Oh
birthday?
my gosh, it was so awesome. So, yeah, we went up
Hey,
and
James, how would you like to pilot a silverback?
No, thank you.
pilot a silverback.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's this
I've
thing?
been pilot before. But yeah, Paul, Moncton, was it fun?
Oh, it was amazing. There was this girl who was sloshed out of her mind at the casino, who I worked with at my previous job for many years. and she walked by me, and then she stopped and stared at me, and well, it took like a minute for her eyes to focus on him.
Wow.
And I was like, yes, yeah, we worked at my previous employer. And she's like, yeah, I remember you. And then she was like all over Steph and the boys. And I think I had told the story the other day, but it was so freaking funny. And I just kind of stepped back and let her go at them. It was amazing. All right, Spuddy, weapons locker right here, dude.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Nice.
Went to the comic book shop. Went to went to the Lindor chocolatier place
Oh,
or
that's
Lind.
so good.
Isn't it?
So-
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's ridiculously delicious.
We did that and what else we do? Oh, we went to the mall and their stinking girls took forever. Oh my gosh. And we were tired too. Oh, went to the Bass Pro Fish Shop, which is mind-blowing place.
I know that place. Yeah, we have them
Oh,
here too.
I don't know if you've been to it, Pete. It is crazy awesome.
I walked through it
Thank you.
once.
Yeah. For me, it's just like I want a boat now. I don't hunt or anything, but I'd
Yeah.
love to have the boat and all this crazy stuff.
I want a boat.
Yeah, ATVs. I want it all. It's awesome.
So Canada is next. We need to get rid of your crazy
Yeah.
prime minister.
So here's my theory: is the Liberals and Trudeau, they're going to see what happened, because basically for the American people, the economy was kind of like top issue. Like, all right, we need to smarten
Yeah,
up.
immigration,
Yeah.
and the economy.
And
yeah.
that's our two issues as well.
yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he's either going to kill the carbon tax or like dumb it way down to what it was previous when he got hired on.
Yeah.
Just to save face, because he knows.
Is that going to save him though? Like
I don't think so. No, I think.
that deep-rooted hatred is like so
Yeah.
strong now.
And plus, Trump's going to put on a bunch of tariffs for Canada. I think it's like 20% extra tariffs or something with trade and all that crap. And it is what it is. That's fine.
I don't think he's going to do that across the board. Like he threatened to the tariffs with if they build the car factories in Mexico, he was going to put like massive tariffs on
Okay.
those. But I don't think he's going to go like just randomly put tariffs
Yeah.
on everything.
Yeah, hopefully not. But whatever.
A lot of the thing is that America did not have tariffs on imports from those countries, but those countries had imports on American goods.
Yeah.
Had tariffs on American goods imported
Right.
in.
So I mean, you know what? If we do that, then we'll do it right back to you.
Yeah.
But if they don't do it, then I don't think it's going to be across the board. It's just
So the funny thing is Pierre Poilievre tweeted out that he's looking forward to working with Donald Trump in the future.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, well done, sir. So yeah, I get what happened for the American politics or whatever. Like Trump is, for me personally, he's not a really good guy. He knows what he's doing for
No.
his country. That's it.
No, well, that's like it's the policies that you care about. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
thin-skinned and he's he's
Yeah.
a real estate guy, so he like all that embellishing and bragging about that's
Yeah.
that's how they talk, and that's annoying. But at the end of the day, that means nothing to me. Like
Sure, yeah.
it's I'm looking at my bank account, my checking account.
And that's
Yeah,
it for me,
that's-
man. That's it for
Yeah.
me. And that's what I'm going to be voting for.
And crime. Crime is a big deal too. Like the fact that they put in all those executive orders to just let everybody come in. It's just that's a treason. I actually, the director of Homeland Security actually should be put on trial for treason for what he did. Because they didn't vet any of those people, so anybody
Yeah.
could have just come in.
It's
And
the
we
same
don't know
here.
who's here now. Yeah.
Ontario is getting ravaged by like insane crime now, like crazy crime.
Yeah, it's like Venezuela basically emptied their prison system, and all those people, are here now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So
It's
Trudeau's
crazy.
already put a kibosh on his plans for allowing a gazillion immigrants in. He said, "Oh, we're going to tone that back now," and because he knows
it's
it.
a little too late.
Yeah, he destroyed our economy because of it.
Yeah, Yeah.
But yeah, so I think it's too late for anything he may try and decide. But he's
Yeah.
got to clue in. Like the whole thing is they're banking on climate change, and how climate is going to be a deciding factor when
No,
in
but no,
Canada
honestly,
it's not.
yeah. The other thing is like the things that they do, like with regards to like cattle and the impact that they have on the carbon footprint, it's unmeasurable.
Yeah.
It's so tiny that you can't even measure it.
Yeah, exactly.
They focus in on all the like wrong things about that.
Yeah.
Instead of they should concentrate on technology, in the future that will address that problem. But
Yeah.
it's window dressing. All all the cars and stuff like that. That's all window dressing. You really have a problem. If that's your problem, you should go talk to India and China and Russia and all those
Yep.
countries, and they're not playing ball with you.
No. China's
They
not
couldn't
gonna,
care
yeah,
less.
they don't
Yeah.
give a crap. Yeah, it's wild. So with Trump so I guess on world issues, I do love politics myself. I think it's fun. I want to see what he does with the Ukraine situation with Zelensky. If he's going to keep giving millions upon millions, I want to see what happens there.
Billions upon billions.
Yeah.
Millions. Yeah.
Which is insanity.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he puts a kibosh on that, because I know he's going to want to work that out.
Well,
I
it's
could
also-
see him trying to call for a ceasefire and try to negotiate a truce
Sure, yeah.
between.
He's very much against never-ending wars. He always was, even going back way before he was the president. He was
Yeah,
very
he was
critical of
one of the
Bush.
first critics of Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they had their financial reasons why they did it, because of Dick Cheney and his connections to the oil industry and
Well,
weapons.
one of the stats that came out recently that, like, since I really started tuning in, was under Trump's presidency, there was no new wars started worldwide,
Yeah, that is very true.
which is crazy.
And no soldiers were killed in Afghanistan. Have you
Oh.
seen the clip of Trump in an interview? I think it was with Joe Rogan. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was a great
Where-
interview, actually.
Yeah, he said I had a phone call with what was the name? The head of the Taliban, that Soleimani
it's
guy.
Yeah.
And he said
I
to
know
him,
where
"Look,
you
we're going to
live."
be, I'm going to be planning a withdrawal, and not one soldier. I don't want a single soldier to be killed from now until then." And he
Right.
sent him a picture of his house. And he said, "Look, Soleimani, this is where you are right now. I can see you live." And he's like, "Why I have this information, you'll just have to work out. Just make sure no soldiers die." And not a single American was killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And also, like like the Biden administration was like you don't negotiate with your enemies. At some point, you have to. Otherwise, it's just going to go on forever. To me, that's like a crazy strategy. That what are you going to do then? You're just going to be like fighting for 30 years, and that's like millions of people dying, and there's no solution.
Oh, is it cool if I get an upgrade on my locker then?
You certainly can.
Well, I know Trump's
Oh.
not going to like us now because
I've got a
we've
Scotch
just
for you.
started.
Thank you,
our,
Lee.
We've just started our stint into our little lefty liberal club now with our
Yeah.
leadership.
That
And
may
the
be
fact
a
that one of
contentious
our
relationship.
one of our MPs, members of Parliament, which would be the equivalent
shit.
of your members of Congress,
There you go, Sweaty.
Thank you.
they put a post out on, I think it was Twitter, saying about how Kamala's really good. And in politics, you're not meant to have those views for foreign, dignitaries. You're not meant to voice
It's
those
very
opinions.
risky.
Yeah, and Trump said, he
Trump
kicked back at
remembers.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
and our Prime Minister refuses to apologise for that because he's
Yeah.
a fucking nonce.
Yeah. That's
No, well, they released our budget a few weeks ago, and we're gonna get hurt in a few years by their plans. They've done it so we're not gonna have any pain now, but in a few years we will. So they're like, we're not gonna hurt the pockets of the working man, but we're gonna increase the tax that your employers pay, Well, where do you think that's going to come from? It's going to come from, us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not going to get pay rises and things.
Well, Lee already got rejected for his because small businesses are getting screwed.
Oh, really? I missed that.
Yeah,
So-
because he asked for a raise and they said, all right, well, let us take it back and evaluate. And then he just got word he's not getting it because new taxes are screwing over small businesses, and he works for a small business.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh.
much it.
Well, Lee wanted the Labour Party in, so.
No. But you know what?
I did say they were
But-
going to screw us.
For Lee's defense, look at this, Lee. I'm going to defend you. As a young man, it's okay to test out the waters for voting for different parties and stuff, and go from there. Where you're pretty much a man who settles in with what he wants and doesn't really deviate much from it.
Yeah, and that kind of changed me like
Thank you.
later on
Yeah.
in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just aware of, like, I'm just going to talk from my perspective. Like, I'm just aware that, like, I've been growing up, and essentially that for the past 14 years, which has been the majority of my life, we've had the Tories in power, and ever since they've been in power, things have just been getting worse here. And with
I get one more
with the
upgrade locker.
and
Yeah, sure.
I'm not like saying that that how COVID was handled. I'm not pinning that on them, because that would have been terrible for whoever was in charge.
Which one's yours, buddy?
Oh,
But
this one.
my main
Oh.
thing was Brexit.
I'll get the
I mean,
next
he
one.
needs it too, so.
Yeah, I'll get
because
for
there
the
has been
Matriarch.
absolutely no positive thing
Oh
that
yeah,
has come out
it'll
of that.
be handled awfully. Yeah, I suppose
Yeah,
you are
so-
still, as Paul would say, a young pup. You don't kind of remember what it was like before they came in.
Oh crap!
Sure, but it's
Finally.
like I just have not seen. It's just been getting worse with them. So I just think we need it to change. That was,
got your
that was
back.
my
Thank you.
thing.
Yeah, no, I agree. You know, the Tories are crap. But the thing you'll learn as you get older, with our two political parties,
Ooh,
the Tories are
Damn it.
sleazebags who give lots of money to their mates, but they try and leave alone the working people's pocket because they know, that's where the votes come from. Whereas Labour will come in and be like, right, we're going to help, poor people. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna give lots of money to the National Health Service, but it's going to come out of your pocket one way or another. So
Yeah.
Labour tries to help more, but you're going to notice it in your pocket, Lee.
I think
they
the
did this
issue
last
is
time.
the UK has no equivalent to the Republican Party.
No.
Yeah, like your
Not to
conservatives
the
are
same
like our
capacity, no.
Democrats. Yeah,
okay, Spuddy, I got
I mean,
you, dude.
I mean, I guess the
Thank you,
closest
sir.
thing for us would be the
Or gave you
Reform
two.
Party, which used to be UKIP in a
Yep.
sense.
Yeah. Oh
Right.
no, it's a
Just
branch
send them
of
my
party.
way here,
Yeah,
James.
I voted for them.
Just hook me
Oh
right
yeah,
up.
just put it all.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I've hooked you up. Yeah, we are screwed either way.
Yeah.
Me and my mates at work, we knew that our pockets were going to be hit the minute that Labour got in,
Thank you
and
so
that's
much.
exactly what's happened.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because the Tory Party sounds like the Democrat Party over here.
yeah,
Well-
exactly. Yeah, the Conservative Party sounds exactly like.
Yeah, they're meant to be the right-wing party.
Yeah, it's so far from right wing from our
Excuse me.
perspective.
Yeah. Your
Oh, it
right-wing
is.
party is our left-wing party.
Yeah.
Like, our right-wing party is literally the hippity-hoppity get off my property party.
Yeah, so we've got quite some time of this now. So, but yeah, they've taxed private pensions now,
Wow.
which is
But-
something that's really bad. So they've started the we're going to come for your pensions thing. So this is
Wow.
something to bear in mind, Lee. If you pay into a private pension, and say you die at the age of 60, and you've saved up like I don't know however much you've saved up.
$1 million.
to your- Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Say you've saved up $1 million, and you're not going to benefit from that because you're dead. That's now going to get taxed. Oh, that goes to your children, but the government's going to take 60% of it.
60?
Oh my God.
What?
Last time I
Yeah.
checked, it was already getting taxed.
No, not private pensions. That was the whole
yes,
thing of,
yes,
you know,
private pensions.
no, not the inheritance on it. If you died, your kids got, you know, the whole thing. Now it's going to
Oh,
be
over
taxed
here
at
in the U.S.,
60%.
you have to pay an inheritance tax. You
Yeah,
have to pay a
but
federal one
60%?
and a state one.
But it's not 60%.
I mean,
No.
60% is ridiculous, but I'm pretty sure it was still a thing.
No, it was not. They were
Okay.
left alone, Lee. Because they wanted everyone to do these private pensions.
Well, I guess. Holy freak. That's a lot of money. So what's...
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead, Pete.
no, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, like, what the heck is going on in the UK? Really?
So
Yeah.
apparently, when Labour got into power, they discovered a £20 billion pound black hole in the finances that hadn't been disclosed.
Oh.
Now, there's some back and forth whether there was actually 20 billion, because at one point she said no, it's now jumped to 40 billion. And
Oh.
so whether that was there or not, I don't know, I'm not there. But the budget that she's done, our new Chancellor of the Exchequer, as it's called, is she's doing everything she can to plug this black hole so that our finances stabilise. But what, bless you, you probably don't remember, Lee, is we had the same conversation in 2008 when the banks needed bailing out. I'm
I
sure,
remember.
you know, Pete and Paul, you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
And
I mean,
there
there's
was a
always
whole,
the
Vividly.
U.S. solution, just borrow more
Vividly.
money.
yeah.
Well,
And that's
print
why
more
a
money
lot
like they're doing now.
And that's why people like my age and older are just fed up with the fact that we've had the conversation of we've got to cut costs, it's going to be tough, but it will get better. We've had that since 2008,
Yeah.
and we're now having the conversation again.
Yeah, but what they say is always the same, and no matter the party,
Yeah.
but nothing gets better.
Yeah, every one of them has their promise, for sure.
Yeah.
And most of them are just lies.
Yeah,
But,
no, I agree.
But yeah, but I'd say like here, like the difference is that you don't get any of that woke shit with Republicans, and you don't get administration
No.
where you have transgender people running things just because they happen to be transgender, not based
Oh.
on merit or anything.
Yeah. Oh, Pete, you're not going to have no queer shit music video in the White House this year.
What?
Oh, that's-
What is that?
They do a music video in the White House every year for Christmas. Have you not seen that?
I don't think I did.
Somehow I think I'll survive, but
Wait a
they'll be
minute.
sorely missed.
I'm sure I sent you the one last year, Paul. You know,
Maybe you
where
did.
it was gay and trans people dancing around the Oval Office.
Yeah.
With,
Yes.
I'm sure I sent you that. Did you
What?
see that, Pete?
Yes.
Maybe this year it'll be a bunch of rednecks dancing around the Oval
Yeah.
Office.
I'll do a little square dance over a bunch of transgender people, boogieing.
I-
I'll take that any day over.
Here's a question.
I remember.
Oh, sorry, James. Go ahead.
No, no,
James.
carry on.
I was gonna say, is the shaman that's in prison right now, is he getting let out now that Trump's back in? Do you know what I mean? The dude
that guy is already that guy is already out.
Oh, is he? I didn't
But there are a
know.
bunch of others who are still,
Yeah.
and those are bogus charges. I mean, there are a lot of people that shouldn't have been in prison to begin with. They were just walking around the halls. They did nothing.
The dude taking a dump on Nancy Pelosi's desk, though.
He should be rewarded the Purple Heart or something.
It's so funny. Oh my gosh. I would never think to do that. Let's just say I was there, like, you know what would really
Yeah.
get her? Let's have a crap on her desk. It's so funny.
I mean, those people were stupid to go there, but
Yeah.
the way it's been exaggerated, like the only person who died that day was that one person that a cop, shot.
Yeah.
Nobody else. And the other thing is too, like, there were FBI instigators outside of Capitol building, and they refused to answer what their role was.
Wow.
They,
okay.
their stock answer is that we're still looking into that and we can't talk about it.
Yeah.
So you know what that means. we're not gonna tell you.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want you guys to get fixed and then get myself fixed and in Canada here, and
Yeah.
things just settle down for a few years.
It just seems to me like that whole like woke insanity has definitely, some of it is going away. Even
Yeah.
like corporations understand that, and they're acting accordingly,
I
which
mean-
is important.
Yeah, it's catching on.
Just look at the video game industry.
100%,
All those
buddy.
woke games they made that are just failing one after another.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you look at New Dragon Age, that right there is I don't even think they even reached 100,000 concurrent players yet, which is crazy for a
No.
Dragon Age game. But that's filled with the sweet baby DEI stuff.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it's an RPG, and they have to teach us one character teaching us about respecting a non-binary.
Isn't that insane? That does not belong in the video.
No, even
No.
Yeah.
even the
It's got
surgery
no
scars.
business. Yeah.
Surgery scars for cutting off your titties. Just drink a potion. It's an RPG in a fantasy world. Drink a potion. Turn into a dude.
It's just
Yeah, all
insane.
those
You
things
know
need to fail.
what's really hilarious about the whole thing with Dragon Age? Go back to any other earlier Dragon Age game, and there is no mentioning of any of this, and all of a sudden now it exists and it's
Yeah,
everywhere in that
right.
universe.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I love Dragon Age a lot. I love the series. Origins 1 and 2, Inquisition was amazing, and then this. I'll buy this, but I'll wait until it's like insanely on sale.
Dragon Age Veilguard is the greatest unintentional Dragon Age parody of all time.
And the sad thing is, though, Spuddy, is they're moving on to BioWare's moving on to Mass Effect now, and that's one of my favorite series of all time. And they're gonna ruin that too.
You know what? There's always new developers coming out every day making great games that no one knows about.
Yeah, it's
I
just
look at it
Mass
as that.
Effect.
I don't talk about bad games anymore. I talk about good ones.
No, it
I
makes
play
sense.
good games.
Sure. Like if they want to put the stuff in there, totally fine. But if you force it
Yeah.
on somebody, though,
I mean, look at Baldur's Gate 3. They had all that stuff in. People loved
yes,
it.
Baldur's Gate 3 is brilliant, but it just
But you
wasn't
wanna know why?
forced crap.
It's purely an option. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, we just give you more options.
Yeah, this isn't in Dragon Age at all. Not even a tiny bit. Holy crap, things are going nuts here.
A lot of stuff.
Because they're like, yeah, you can make a trans character if you want, and you know what? If you don't want to, then don't make one.
Yeah. Kill them all. Play Fair Gaming. What's up, Dana? No, it's pretty wild, and I've been following this the Sweet Baby Inc. company and the DEI stuff insanely close because it's all that's pretty much popping up on my newsfeed now, and it's insane. Dustborn.
Oh yeah, that company is like nuts.
Yeah. So they just signed on with another company, and as soon
Really?
as the guys caught wind, instantly the gamers went nuts and called this company out for signing up with Sweet Baby Inc. And so they've instantly erased Sweet Baby Inc. from their profile, from their LinkedIn, and everything right now. But they're still gonna secretly have them on. But we're on to
Which
them.
to me is just hilarious because it's not like it's, going to be hidden, the fact that they're working together. I mean, it's kind of like, how do you know someone's a
Thank you,
vegan?
James.
Don't worry, they'll tell you.
Yeah. So true. Oh my. Anyways, okay. Enough of that garbage. I can't stand it because it's killing
I
the
know.
industry that I love so much.
It is terrible.
Yeah.
It's not killing the industry, it's killing the AAA industry.
Yeah,
Indie
okay.
seems doing just fine.
Yeah.
Quadruple A.
Oh my gosh, Ubisoft. What are they doing?
Like one of the best games this
That
year,
was a
one
good
of
throw.
those popular ones has been Space Marine 2,
That was a
Yeah.
good throw,
and
James.
that is essentially like space racism.
Lee, it's not even nominated for a Game of the Year award.
That is wild. It is
Neither
so
was
good.
Hogwarts Legacy.
I mean-
remember?
You know why though?
Does anyone take Game of the Year like seriously anymore?
I get caught up in it because
Paul does.
I love it. I get caught up in
Yeah.
it. I know it's rigged now and it's even worse than it's ever been.
It's
But
been rigged for years.
yeah, and Jeff Keighley is so biased now. It's insanity. But
I mean, Skyrim won Game of the Year in 2011, and that game wasn't even playable when it
Oh,
came
it's
out.
certain. Maybe not on PC.
Not on PS3 either. It was completely unplayable on PS3
It was on
to the point where
Xbox.
they were giving refunds.
I loved it. That's still one of my fave games of all time. Skyrim. I love it. You're pissed off about that? Gamer Hornet. What about the whatchamacallit there? Space Marines 2? Yeah, not even nominated. Hogwarts Legacy should be nominated. And sticking with Hogwarts Legacy, they officially started development of Part 2 now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the works officially right now. So we'll see what they do with Part 2.
Revelio.
I'm pretty sure they'll add Quidditch and all that stuff.
What was the thing they
So-
said in that?
Does it get any
Aquaman.
cozier than Hogsmeade?
What were you saying,
I
Pete?
heard that so many
No,
times.
that game you guys played a couple of years ago. There was this.
It was
What was the name of that game?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
The
What
Harry
did they
Potter
say in that
game.
game? Yeah. What did they repeat? in that game
Revelio.
over and over.
Revelio.
Yeah.
I'll never fucking say that again. Please. I don't know what you do.
But yeah, Space Marines 2 is a blast. It's a crazy fun game. They did really well. But the fact that it's just all dudes and the woke community got all upset about it, it's not going to get nominated or win anything. And it's ridiculous because it's
You know what's
solid game.
hilarious about that? There's like every single race is represented in Space Marines.
Yeah, but it's not about
Yeah.
race though now.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not
you
what
have to
that
do
game
more
is
than that.
about.
Yeah, it's identity
it doesn't
politics
Need to
now.
touch on it.
Like any of that stuff really even matters.
It doesn't.
It's just they're starting to learn though. These AAA companies like Ubisoft is falling apart big time because this is the route they're going. And
As they should.
yeah,
Because
just
I totally boycott all of that.
just
shit.
give us a game that we want to play that's fun.
Yeah.
Don't force any of this politic crap on us.
None of that should be included in the video game. It's supposed to be just fun playing the game, enjoying that,
Escapism.
and not having to think about
Yeah.
stuff that aggravates you in your everyday life as it is. You
That's
know?
right.
I think there actually are women in Warhammer. It might not be specifically in Space Marine,
Right.
but I think there is like the Sisters of Battle.
Oh yeah, yeah, and
I'm
they're,
not
and
sure.
they're some of the strongest ones. But it's like but that's not what the game is about. So we don't need
Yeah.
to focus on it.
Because
And
they
and
did,
that's-
more or less, they did try to make female Space Marines, but like something went wrong with the serum that they were using not working with them.
Mate, I grew up
Uh,
watching Buffy
Yeah,
the
I think
Vampire
there was
Slayer.
something like that.
Sure. I know why you did too. Buffy, hey.
You know, and not once did I complain that, oh, it's a woman, because it was just, that was the character,
Uh-oh.
and it was an awesome
Sure.
show.
Oh, what you got, Pete?
Borden.
Well, you guys already know how I play video
He's
games.
gone.
If it's a female character, I'm choosing the female character.
I know. And I forgive you for
No,
that.
I appreciate that. That goes back to when I was a kid, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
I mean,
Yeah, you
even
want
now
something
he's
good to
playing
look
a
at.
female
Nothing
robot.
wrong with that.
Yeah, it's Chun-Li, Street Fighter. When I played Metroid, when I beat it super fast, there's Samus
Oh,
as a
Samus,
female
yeah.
in a bathing suit. I'm like, what? This is incredible. Because I was just a young pervert, but
Evildoer.
yeah, I was a
think
young
Lara-
evildoer.
Evildoer.
Lara Croft was the only time I played as a female character.
Yeah, Lara Croft.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
You never played Metroid?
No.
No, but if you look at the new Netflix series, the new Netflix Tomb Raider cartoon series, Google that and see how they made Lara. She looks manly and butchy now,
Oh my god.
and it's because of the
Really?
DEI crap.
Oh no.
You can't have beautiful looking girls anymore.
God. Let me die already.
Did you see that guy interviewed outside the college campus complaining about Trump last year? And he was like, Trump says he likes kissing pretty girls. And the interviewer's like, what, you don't? You like kissing
Yeah.
ugly girls?
Yeah.
You seen that clip?
I have not, but I'm on board with that. Examines the
Oh,
boobage,
Pete.
selects character. 100% data, yes.
Pete, what is happening in New York? I watched a story about that poor little squirrel they killed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's an interesting little storage.
Where do you find these news stories, James?
It's just what pops up on my newsfeed.
Yeah,
It's horrible though. 7 years ago, this
And
guy rescued a pet squirrel,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they became, like Instagram famous. This little squirrel loves him. It's his pet, and someone put an anonymous complaint in saying it
Yeah.
had rabies, and like animal control came with a court
Animal.
order to seize his squirrel, and they killed it. And that's like a horrible story. Paul, if the government came in and said we've got to take your dog because we need to put it down, how would you react?
Oh, I would want to kill people. There's no
Yeah.
way. I would not let
Yeah,
that happen.
exactly. Animal control comes in, says, right, we're going to have
No.
to take Ella. We're going to kill her.
No.
You don't have a choice. They're there with police to seize her.
No way. No, I couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it.
You see, but that's what they've done in New York.
But
I mean,
it was.
you
Oh,
can
sorry.
say
Pete.
whether it's a squirrel or whatever, but yeah, all it takes is an anonymous complaint.
Yeah.
They're like, no, we're going to seize him and kill him.
There's probably
It's
a
the
neighbor
fact they
who,
took his pet.
yeah, didn't like the guy, and
Yeah.
it's just
Horrible.
a horrible thing.
It's just wild.
That's like I saw this meme. It said in 2016 they killed Harambe. In 2024 they killed Peanut. Your sacrifices will not be in vain.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the animal control center. I have 50 million illegal immigrants here with rabies. Come and get them.
Yeah.
Poulters
They
and
all
John
have
Wick. You
rabies.
better believe it, Dana. Oh. So. What was I gonna say? Wasn't the Harambe thing that some mother let her kid climb over the top and fall into the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Why
it.
didn't they just euthanize the mother?
Right.
Well, it came out afterwards that the stance of Harambe, they were saying, look, he's guarding the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why'd they kill him? Just trank the Harambe and then get the kid.
Makes sense to
Like,
me, Lee.
Well, it takes too long for tranks to take effect and, whatever.
It's just
Okay.
But, yeah.
dumbass parenthood.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
That's when things started to go wrong.
So Lee, you're putting weapons in this thing here. What's that actually do?
It gets power, so like extra power that you're getting now. So if I put this
Yeah.
weapon in, it smelts it, and then you get a little bit of power.
Oh, it gives us points or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
turns
okay.
turns scrap weapons into points.
Sweet. All right. Well,
It's just Jack in particular gets more points than anyone else for putting them in.
no, that's good. All right, keep at her, Lee. Soldier. I don't know. I want to be excited for the future, I guess, and see what happens. Some changes that could be made, and because things are starting to get exposed.
If he can just sort out Russia and Ukraine, that'd be great.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome.
Did you see that Putin's already said he's more than happy to talk with Trump?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Thank you, Lee. I was going to get to that.
I mean, the UN is partly responsible for this whole bloody conflict anyway.
Sure.
Because they signed the agreement with Gorbachev, was it in the early 90s?
Yeah.
That the UN would not expand near Russian territory.
NATO,
And then
I
the
thought.
Yeah.
NATO, was it NATO, not the
Yeah.
UN?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
what
NATO.
did they do? They built military installations
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah,
things.
it's not just a Russia thing alone. There's a lot of components to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a very big part of it.
And it was written into an agreement that places like Ukraine and the ones near it wouldn't sign into NATO.
Yeah.
But they've been trying to sign into NATO.
Well, they did all of that when Yeltsin was the president because he was drunk 100% of the time. Like, he kind of let it slide. And then when Putin, when he took over, he
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, you've broken your agreements. Fuck it,
Yeah.
what's the point in us? We're
Yeah.
going to take what we want. Whether it would have still happened anyway and he's using this as an excuse, we'll never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely blame on our side. So
Yeah, no, it's I've always been aware of that. It's not that you can't just say it's all Russia.
You know, he'll probably go to Zelensky and say, look, you're going to have to give up this amount of land.
Yep.
Russia will,
Yeah,
never
yeah. That's the only
invade
way.
again. But either way, we're stopping our money to you, so
Yeah.
you're going to have to take this deal.
I want to
Yeah,
see him say, you're going to have to give back this amount of money back to North America.
Yeah, and everything that you took to make yourself super wealthy is going to come back.
Yeah.
You're gonna-
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
back
your
to being
yachts.
yeah.
Well, look at what he did with the WHO when they pandered to China. It's like, you're not going to blame China for this? You're going to water down your investigation? Fine, we'll withdraw our fundings from the WHO. Do you remember that during COVID?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. That's one organization that should just be demolished. They corrupt up to their eyeballs.
Well, at first it was like, no, it didn't come from the Russian lab. Oh, it could have come from the Russian lab. We didn't know there was a Russian lab. Like, which one is it?
Yeah,
You mean Chinese lab?
Chinese. Yeah,
Oh, did I say Russian? Sorry, Chinese.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what I mean.
they're interchangeable.
I mean, if you go over to Siberia, arguable, although they're more Mongolian than Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all Mongs. Are you on call tomorrow then, Paul?
Yes, sir.
Ah,
And then
sorry to
it's
hear
it's a long weekend, as Monday is Remembrance Day.
that. Yeah, I was really cheeky last week being on call.
Oh, why would you?
So I saw some. So the minute that we get a phone call, we instantly put down an hour and a half, an hour's overtime at time and a half.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether that phone call lasts for 5 seconds
Yeah,
or
for sure.
an hour. So I got a call at 11 o'clock, and I was like, this doesn't sound like a priority call. Somebody's messed up. Don't know what to do, so they're just passing it to me. So I'm like, I'm going to claim as much as I can out of this. So I gave the guy some instructions, and I'm like, right, there you go. I'm not going to hop on because I don't think it's an emergency. I knew full well that he's going to call me back
Of
because he's
course.
going to try it, and he's going to be like, I don't know what I'm doing. So even though he should do. So I did that. 20 minutes later, he rung me back. I'm like, right, that's another hour I can put down for that call. That's
Oh,
2 hours
so
of
it's
time and a half
Per call?
per call. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
So I
James,
got to
do you supervise other people?
unfortunately, mainly because they're complete idiots sometimes, and if I don't, they're going to cause a problem.
Right, but like you don't get paid extra because
Yeah, you don't
actually-
manage people.
You
No,
don't
no, I
manage
don't.
people,
I don't
right.
manage people. But obviously, I'm a third line engineer, so there's an expectation that if second line and first line need help,
Right.
they can come
Right.
to me for help.
Right, right.
Which is fair enough. But yeah, I thought if you're gonna call me at 11 o'clock at night for something so stupid, it was a 5-minute fix. It took me longer to log on. So even all of you guys who don't even know networks would understand that if you're trying to get to a website, you need to put that website in the destination field of whatever you're doing, so that it knows that's what you're trying to get to.
Yeah, the address.
But the idiot put it in the wrong place, and it's like, I don't know what's
How?
going
No,
on.
no, he didn't. It's impossible,
Well-
James.
No. On a firewall,
Oh,
you
okay.
put the URL in a destination field.
Yes.
So when you go through, it's like, okay, you're trying to get to here, that's allowed. But they put it in the source field, like they're coming from the website.
Okay.
So I get to essentially get 3 hours of pay for fixing that.
There you go. Look at you.
But if they're going to wake me up at, 11 o'clock, half 11,
See-
midnight,
I would love that stuff. I would love calls like that.
I just,
Especially getting paid like that. Ching, ching. I'm like, yeah, count me in.
one day in the future, you're going to find that Steph's been secretly slipping you happy pills in all your meals. And,
yeah.
she's never
Yeah.
told you.
You wait till you actually make me nauseous at times.
Oh, I can't help it, boys. I can't help it.
No, that's one of the reasons why I've stuck around here.
Oh, for
Your
sure.
personality is something else.
It's something, that's for sure. There's people at work that think I'm absolutely insane as well, but it's
Mate,
It's totally fine.
If your phone goes off at 2 in the morning and you're like, oh yes, love it.
No, I do a
Wakes
kip
you
up right
a
out of
deep
bed.
sleep.
Usually it's oh, what's his name? He does the same rotation as I do. Service desk will call. I'm like, hey man, how's it going?
David?
No, David doesn't call me because he does the opposite week that I do.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't bother me. It doesn't matter what time it is. I'm gonna be like, yes, let's go.
And you're happy to do it as a favour. Me, if they're going to disturb me, I'm going to milk it and claim as much as I possibly can.
Oh no, I can't do that. I
I
can't
did
do
10
that.
minutes of work and I'm going to get paid essentially 3 hours. I'm like, you're going to wake me up, you're going to pay for it. Whereas you'd have been like, oh, I'm not going to put that
Yeah.
down. I like my
Yeah.
company. I'm going to, I'll do it for
It's
you.
a beautiful morning. How are you?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
What can I do for you? Cheery attitude.
It's true. It's true.
So James, how you holding up, like, with Mooney and everything?
Oh,
Yeah.
it sucks. It sucks she's
Yeah.
not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
And obviously everything that, she's been through in South Africa as well has
Yeah, that blows.
sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Her brother passed away the minute she got
Oh.
back.
Oh my God. So sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's been a real. I thought she popped in the chat and let people know, but yeah, it's been a shit one.
Yeah, that
Oh.
blows.
Was it totally unexpected?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Heart attack, bless him.
It would take me 2 hours just to wake up. Go ahead, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, so he picked her up from the airport. They had a nice drive back, and a day or so later, is gone.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
rough.
Life is so fickle. So
Yeah.
It can be. Yeah.
Yeah. And that coupled with, just the normal crap that happens in South Africa. There's a
Right.
storm and the power goes out, then the power goes out. It's just, yeah, she's just had a really shit time, bless her, since she's been back.
Yeah.
Across the board. Oh yeah, sorry to put a damper on things.
No,
but
no,
yeah,
no, it's all good, dude.
it's
That's
not been
life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is, yeah. Hell yeah!
But she's trying to keep in, good spirits and look towards the future and that. I mean, what else can you do, really?
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can't. You just got to keep pushing forward, man. That's it.
Yeah, so I'm pushing to do as much overtime as I can over Christmas, so that January's paycheck can be used for the next set of flights.
Sure. When is she coming back?
We're going to aim for the same time this year, May to October.
Okay.
So that worked out pretty darn nice. So it was nice weather, and it's just before the weather starts to turn shitty in October.
Yep. All right.
And
It's
that
still
was
like
here also.
70s
means
and
you
80s
get to miss another
Fahrenheit here.
winter.
Wow.
I didn't get any of that.
that was awesome in stereo. Say again, gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Warden. Oh, you bugger.
Oh, he blew up the tap. What did you say, Lee?
It means that she'll miss another winter, right?
Yes, she won't see a winter for 2 years.
Yeah, your winters are pretty weak anyway, so aren't they?
Everything's weak compared to
Oh.
us.
Okay.
Spuddy, what did
Yeah.
you say, man?
Couldn't have put it better.
We still haven't even
himself.
had our autumn yet. It's still like in the 70s and 80s some days.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had plus
Yeah.
18 yesterday.
That's like 64.
Plus 18, try plus 28.
Oh, okay.
64?
I love that Pete's a walking converter.
So 68 is 20.
So right now,
Yeah, it was 83 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh,
yesterday.
yours. I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got
right now is
confused.
10 degrees, so even that's still really nice.
Yeah, we have like, what would be 22 maybe today?
Wow.
It's about
that's
the
good.
same temperature
72.
here.
Yeah. It's kind of cloudy and drizzly.
It is sunny, barely any clouds.
Yeah, that's nice.
It is
It's great.
so dry. We are under a red flag every single day because it's above
Yeah.
average temperatures and super dry.
Yeah, we didn't have rain for like almost a month.
Yeah, it's actually been an amazing summer. And fall,
It still is summer.
yeah,
Yeah.
for you guys for sure. Well, thank you.
That's right. Got you the points.
Gotcha.
I think Lee's been giving us lots of points for that forge.
It's been
Yeah.
amazingly helpful. I'm just saying. Like I have points out the yin yang. We're on wave 29. I've got 2 of my things maxed out. This is great. If you want something done. Well, up here in the truck, have some of the snow back if you went to the US people. No, it's good. It's been we still have leaves on the tree, which never happens because we usually get 2 or 3 tropical storms by now. As soon as November
Right.
hits, the 1st of November, we usually have 3 or 4
Yeah.
tropical storms have blown through that have messed up all of the leaves. But now,
But hurricane
Speaking of
season is over.
November,
yeah, it is pretty much.
soon be Christmas.
Oh, is it ever? I'm so friggin'
Why
excited.
did you say that word, James?
The C
'Cause it's
word?
near
Why
the
did
Christmas.
you say Christmas?
It's
I always
amazing.
start to feel Christmassy when November hits, because it's like it's almost there.
Oh, I'm full throttle Christmas.
So we have Thanksgiving to get out of the way.
That's
before we
true,
get to
yeah.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have that. When's
Yeah,
your
we don't.
Thanksgiving?
It's
26th.
23rd.
25th?
Yeah, I think it's 23rd or something like
Okay.
that this year.
Yeah, I think it's either always the 3rd Thursday of
Yeah,
November or the
It's
4th Thursday
always
of November.
it's always the third. The third.
You've just had your Independence Day as well, haven't you?
What-
When
yeah.
is it? No.
No,
No. What's on the 4th?
the
July
4th of
4th
July.
is
Yeah.
ours.
That's our
Yeah.
Independence
Oh,
Day.
it's 4th of July.
No,
so-
Mexican Independence Day was the latest Independence Day.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw you guys had something on the 4th of November.
We usually have an election around that time. It's the first Tuesday in November. There's always our elections. Like
Okay, yeah, I know
federal-
it's July
federal
4th. Why,
elections.
why did I think there was something on the 4th of November?
Come
'Cause
on,
we-
James.
We celebrate Bonfire Night on the 5th of November. For those who don't know, Bonfire Night is a night in the UK where everyone lets off fireworks in celebration of Oliver Cromwell, a guy from the 1600s who tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament because he thought they were too corrupt.
So you guys
And we
celebrate
that. Yeah,
Welcome to his
every
Trump
Yeah,
year.
impression
Guy
again. Now
Fawkes
that,
and-
yes,
Yeah.
true story, Dana. That's funny. You guys are super friggin' weird, man. I'm just saying.
So in a
Hey.
way, the UK has on almost Independence Day,
Hey, if you
where they
guys
almost
hadn't
got
broken
independence
away,
from themselves.
Yeah.
if you guys hadn't broken away in the 1700s, Pete Spuddy, you'd be Brits.
I know.
How does that
You
feel?
know, I get down on my
That
knees
would probably
every
be like
day and thank
Canada.
God for that.
We would have broken away eventually.
That's right. Thank you, Lord, for me not having a stupid accent and celebrate dumb holidays. I'm just kidding you guys a little bit.
No, you're not.
No,
But James, that was a long time ago.
man, oh man.
And we've never gotten over it.
You were an empire back then.
I mean, technically, the UK is still an empire because they still hold
Commonwealth?
a few of their
Yeah.
old territories.
Right.
Oh,
Well,
Britannia.
first, what is it they say? First, Britain was a kingdom ruled by a king. Then we were an
Yes, I said
empire
this.
ruled by an emperor. And now we're a country.
Yeah, ruled by.
Yeah, I see what you're doing there.
Well, Canada's ruled by him as well. Good
By
old
who?
Charlie
By
boy.
who?
Charlie boy.
No, we're not.
Has your
We
money
don't
got
even have his
Charlie's
dumbass
it
face
yet?
on our money yet.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's starting to come over on ours, sadly.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, I got
it's time for
one
Canada to get out of
point
that.
ahead of
I
his
think
face
so.
on him.
I think so. I agree.
Now that Lizzie's gone.
Oh, she lived to be 100, right?
96.
No.
Oh, 96. Okay.
Well, she had bone marrow cancer.
Oh, she did.
So get this. They tried to, well, I don't know if you can say they tried to hide her condition, but they certainly didn't advertise it. They just said
Yeah.
she died of old age. But when Boris Johnson released his autobiography last year, he was like, yeah, she had bone marrow cancer in his book, so that's how it come out. Because nobody in the public knew her cause of death. It was just recorded as old age. But
Good old
Boris is like, yes, I'll
Boris.
put it in my book. And
Boris
he's
was a
put
bit of
it
a
in-
doofus, wasn't he?
Oh, he was a
Yes.
clown.
Yeah. He had a bad haircut.
He certainly did.
Hilarious, but you know, he loved his Oyster cards.
He was a complete sleazeball. There's a clip of him like muttering a curse, if any of you have seen that, where the
No.
interviewer asks him a question, and he kind of goes, blah, 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 "I'm full of energy." Blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
Okay.
Seriously, you not seen that?
Yeah.
I'm full of energy. I'm full of energy. Blah, blah, blah. Have you seen that, Lee?
Was he like
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
drugs or something?
Quite
Oh
possibly.
no, that's just how he talked.
He was the guy who was having parties during COVID.
No.
Yeah.
His excuse was, I was ambushed by cake.
Really?
What a great.
It wasn't a
excuse.
party. I was there and there was cake. It appeared.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah. While at
Yep.
the same time he was telling us to not go and visit dying family members in the
Yeah.
hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullcrap.
Thinking back, like all that COVID stuff, it's just so absurd. You know, thinking back now that you know what you know.
I've put it in the chat if you want to see it. It's a 5-second video of him being, possessed by a demon. Boris Johnson. They're saying Britain never recovered after his curse. He's cursed us.
Oh.
He was taken over by King Ramses. Egypt was getting its revenge.
Politicians.
I
Yeah.
know. That's scumbags, most of them.
Yeah.
That's not nice. Scumbags aren't that bad.
Yeah.
But it's just the corporate corruption, like how they yield power.
Yeah, that's
I am
insane.
amazed. I'm amazed Jimmy Carter's still alive. Did you see the clip of
He-
him not so long ago
he-
being wheeled out?
If you call that alive, that's
yeah.
a stretch.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Well-
I mean,
Yeah.
he is not dead.
Well,
It's hard still.
we don't know for sure.
Well, he's almost as old as Joe Biden.
Well, I don't know if they were like doing a flyby salute for him or something, but he had his what I call the I'm
Yeah.
about to die open
Mouth wide
look.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's such a horrible look.
It is, yeah. It's,
Yeah,
Yeah. It really like I had a relative who had that look, and it was like the saddest thing. You just wish that they would go,
Yeah.
because there's no quality of life left and nothing.
Nope.
No.
I need to see that the Biden where she's putting on that red hat. I got to see that. I seen a TikTok video today of Joe Biden.
He didn't give it back. It's just FYI. He
Oh,
kept the
okay.
hat.
I saw one where Joe Biden put a hat on top of his own hat, and it was the
Yeah.
Trump 2024 hat. or
I
whatever.
sent you that one.
Yeah, that's the one. Lee sent that to me. That's right.
He probably forgot he had the first hat on.
Yeah.
But the fact that he put on a Trump 2024 hat
Yeah.
is mind blowing.
And
Do you
just
think he's a
smiles
little
directly
salty
at the
that they
camera.
made him?
Well,
Do you
that's what
think
Pete
he's
was
a little
saying.
salty that they made him drop out? Yeah.
Oh, of course.
He probably thought he
Yeah.
was still in the running.
Well,
But
they
his
forced
wife
him
was a
out.
lot saltier than he was because
Oh, really?
she completely disappeared. Yeah.
So
That
I
sucks.
have a theory. About April of next year, it will be revealed that Joe Biden has Parkinson's disease. It'll be publicly revealed.
Alzheimer's.
He had it.
Parkinson's
he had
is
it in
when you shake.
2020.
Yeah, it won't be.
No,
Parkinson's.
because they have a Parkinson's expert visiting the White House, and I had a family members who have Parkinson's, and it can cause dementia-like symptoms.
Right.
Oh,
there
really?
are different types of Parkinson's. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it doesn't always cause the shakes. It's just one of the possible symptoms. It's a whole
Oh,
host
right.
of conditions.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just
Oh,
the
neither did
shakes,
I.
like Michael J. Fox.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because my grandfather
No,
had the
Lee.
type that caused dementia symptoms.
Yep.
But it's weird because it doesn't behave like Alzheimer's. You'll have moments where you really have bad dementia, and then you'll
then
have
you have,
moments where you're totally clear.
yeah. Oh, you saw that in Biden too. Like, he had some moments where, he could actually sort of like carry on a conversation, and then there were moments where he couldn't get a word out of his mouth, basically.
Yep. I don't know. We'll see what happens, boys.
But eventually, Parkinson's does lead to the shakes at the end. Because all it is it's just robs your body of dopamine.
But like the way he looks frail, like the way he
Yeah.
walks, his movements, they're very slow. I mean,
That's exactly
Yeah.
what happened to my grandfather as his Parkinson's progressed. It got to the point he just couldn't walk anymore.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And then in the end, it just got to the point he couldn't swallow anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst.
Well, there's a chance that things could kick off here on Sunday, which I'm really hoping doesn't happen.
Oh, for what?
So obviously we have Remembrance Sunday,
Yep.
and they're planning
Was this
all
about the,
pro.
like, the white poppies or something?
No, they're planning pro-Palestine protests
Ugh.
again.
Yeah, that could lead
Bra-
to some
if you
fireworks.
if you Google Brampton, Ontario, man, you're gonna see all of that crap happening, and it's ravaging the entire city. Brampton, Ontario.
The
It's-
pro-Palestine.
Oh yeah,
protest?
it's
Yeah.
crazy, and they can do whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. All anti-Canadian crap,
Yeah.
and it's okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
they do it
okay,
over
yeah.
here. Burning British
It'll be
flags and
interesting to
things.
see what happens to try that in the U.S. now.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna work. But it needs to happen all of North America though. We need to just take that back and like no,
Yeah.
stop it.
Yeah. Problem is, like, some of these younger kids, they've been taught in schools to dislike their country, which is
They have. They are
yeah,
over
which
here
is
as
just
well.
so like I can't get over that.
Yeah.
Well, we had the biggest wake-up call this year that we have what we call two-tier policing, which is really,
Oh,
really
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
denying it, but they're treating minority groups differently than they're treating British
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, and that's wrong.
So, in Birmingham, they had a pro-Palestine riot where a group of masked Asian people went into a pub with machetes and just threatened all the British people. They got let off with a warning. But two British men one British man and one British woman posted on Facebook that they don't like our taxpayers' money going to fund the immigrants, and they got jailed. They got
Oh
sent
my-
to jail
Oh,
for
no
a Facebook
way.
post.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
That's insane.
and that's the first time in the United Kingdom's history that someone has been imprisoned for a social media post that wasn't something really heinous that's caused crimes and things. It's just a statement, and it wasn't that bad, but it was in the light of the Southport riots. I don't know if you followed that, Lee.
No. Well, probably at the time, but it's not something that I can really recall now.
Did you hear about the Southport riots, Paul? Pete?
No.
No.
Basically a couple of months ago, an Asian immigrant went into a school, and it wasn't a school; it was like a daycare, and I think he killed two young girls with a
Oh yeah,
knife.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that,
yeah,
yeah. I know
yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
And it spawned a load of riots in Southport. Like, they're like, we're effing sick of migrants doing all these crimes, and now they're killing kids. And the police were like, no, he's not, he's not, a jihadi or any of these. And now it's come out that he was.
Yeah. It's not
It's
even
two-tier policing.
right.
They can do whatever they want, and we get imprisoned if we say we don't like it.
See, to me, like here, that would be a revolution. That'd be civil war if that kind of
Well,
stuff.
the riot started, but the police shut them down really fast, and they passed harsh sentences, and they're calling it far right wing.
Yeah. I call it patriotism.
Yeah. So we will
This
see
is
what
why
happens.
right to bear arms is so important.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have any of those laws, and
Right,
to be
right.
honest, we don't have freedom of speech laws either. No matter what anyone says.
You
So
certainly don't if you get jailed for
Yeah.
social media posts. And then what you just described, it wasn't like hateful or anything. It's like more like an observation of the situation.
yeah,
But
so
you can't speak the truth, or you can't say it out loud anymore.
Nope.
no, you can't in the UK. Like I say, we don't have freedom of speech laws.
But that's what the Democrats were pushing for control over, like social media, that
Yeah.
hate speech.
Well, what was it
And-
Kamala was saying? Twitter will need to follow the same rules as Facebook. Like, what rules do Facebook have to follow? I mean, she didn't specify that.
Yeah.
It's definitely not protecting your private data. Like,
No, but I think Facebook are regulating things in a way that Twitter aren't. Because
But
now
you
Twitter's
think-
owned by Elon Musk. It's
Yeah,
like anything goes.
And who regulates and who decides what's hate speech and what's inappropriate? And it's a rabbit hole, and you can never get out of it, and it's going to be used to advance your agenda against your opponent's agenda.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all it is. Apparently, it's really, really difficult now to become a comedian because you can't make fun of anything.
Yeah.
That's
But
what.
some of them
oh,
don't care, though. They
No,
don't
who's
care.
that
Yeah.
Scottish one with glasses? I've forgotten his name.
Frankie Boyle.
That's the one. Yeah, he was saying how it's horrendous.
I'm
Every gig that he does now, he's like, I can't go back to these places because they're like, no, you shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, it's
Ethnic
bullcrap.
jokes. That's like the foundation of all of the stand-up comedy is observations of other
Yep.
Yeah.
religions, races, nationalities.
Fair
and
game.
It's very, very fun. Yeah, it's very funny.
Yeah, I love dark humor, man. I think it's funny. I think we can all laugh at each other, make fun of our own
Right.
cultures and stuff, and it's okay.
And you
Yeah.
used to be able to do that, no problem.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden,
Yeah.
it's just like we're such snowflakes. As
Yeah,
a
it's
society,
true.
I can't stand it. Yeah,
Everyone's so sensitive.
yeah.
I can't remember which comedian said it, but he said it a while ago. That he's already said the joke that will end his career, and he
That
doesn't
was
even know
Jimmy
what that
Carr.
joke is.
Jimmy
Oh
Carr.
right, okay.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
He's
think that was
awesome.
Well, he got in a lot of trouble for that African joke. Was it Nigeria? No, Africa. His joke was... What was his joke he said? Oh, he was like, we need to invest in mosquito nets in Africa. That way we can save millions of mosquitoes dying needlessly of AIDS. And it's fun.
See, that's hilarious.
And he got
That's
in a lot
funny.
of trouble for that joke.
Did he
Yeah, he
really?
got in trouble. Yeah, he did.
Good jokes, but he's got an insufferable laugh.
Oh, because he does that. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
getting
Oh,
annoyed
yeah,
now.
the fake laugh type thing.
Yeah.
I could have seen him come to Moncton on my May 31st or 30th or whatever, but it was Steph and I's anniversary, so I couldn't go. The boys bought their tickets and bought me one too, and I'm like, I just can't leave Steph by herself on her anniversary. So,
Why didn't she go with you?
well, we didn't. They only bought 3 tickets, and not the
They
4th.
planned to leave Mum at home. I see.
Well, I usually pay for everything anyway, so they decided to, let's hook Dad up too. But couldn't do it.
Not on your anniversary.
Yeah, he's funny though, man. I like it. He pushes the envelope. He's right out there. He's pretty raw with his jokes and his comments. I'm down with it.
Yeah.
Our 30th anniversary was on the election day, so we got a really nice gift.
Well,
the
happy
American
anniversary,
people.
Pete. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice. What was that joke he said the other day? Oh yeah, Liam Payne was singing for 15 years, and his biggest hit was The Concrete.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. But it's funny. Oh, man.
Gravity only has one direction.
So many things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. James, did you get Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 yet?
No, I saw that they've stealth dropped Death Stranding on Xbox today as a surprise.
Yes. Yeah, for $27.99 for in Canada, anyways. So it's in my wish list, but I'm like a little hesitant to bite on it. But yeah,
Yeah, well, yeah, nobody knew it was coming. They'd kept it a secret.
that
What
means
kid did they
Food
drop?
Simulator.
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding.
So that means part 2 will be coming to Xbox as well because it's owned by Kojima and it's not PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, which is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Delivery Guy Simulator.
Hey, check this out, boys. Yesterday, Deputy
COVID
Prime Minister
simulator.
Chrystia Freeland announced more support for Ukraine. 50 billion in loans. 50 billion in loans.
And loans. Like they're gonna pay him back.
Yeah, they're definitely not.
I don't understand how she's not been forced to resign
This
after
woman,
the whole trucker incident.
she is a waste of skin. One of the dumbest people of all time. If you ever listen to her talk, Mr. Speaker, the Conservative Party. It's just like, you twat. You need to go away. Like, I have other words to say, but I'm live right now and I can't say it. But she is just a trash.
Well, you would say it if you were playing COD.
Yeah, maybe. Thank you, Lee, for pointing that out. Thank
There
you.
would be no filter then. Fuck's sake.
Oh, it's so. This girl, though, man, she is just the hairiest twat of all time. It's insane.
Do you know why Trump won, Paul? It's because of them hash browns.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that kid the other day.
That was hilarious.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah,
Price
that
of
kid.
hash browns
Yeah.
too much.
Oh, that was wild.
Yeah.
What is the hash
he
brown
That one
thing?
went over my head.
Do you not remember, Paul, the hash browns? The kid was like, the price of hash browns.
Oh,
has gone up
right, yes. I see.
$3.
I purged him
It was-
from my mind. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
the kid who was clearly a better shot than you.
Yes.
I put in the chat, where'd you find him?
Yeah, I know, eh? Just a rando that showed up. I'm like, all right, we
Yeah.
do need a.
Usually they don't
third.
talk, but this one did.
Oh my gosh, he
Yeah,
was a
it's
motor
like-
mouth.
It's like, I don't know where we found him, but we needed to put him back.
Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't shut up.
No, he definitely wouldn't. And
Maybe
that's what
one of the
a
worst.
lot of the squeakers are like that. But you
Yeah,
do find
yeah, they
some
are.
that aren't, though.
Had some tough games this week, and
Oh no,
you're
it
calling
was insanity.
aimbot a lot.
There was definitely one that was, but it's just I have to blame it on something like that when I die, to be honest.
Can't believe you hit the stream where you just flipped out and hit everything.
Yeah.
And that's like Pharaoh's greatest hits, literally.
I didn't even know what you're talking about.
You know damn well.
It never
what I'm talking
happened.
about. Well, usually when you're that angry, you just walk off for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But this time, you needed to punch something.
So that election was really good, though, eh? The results and all that stuff. It was funny, like my change in the last 4 years. I was posting on how great it was that Biden got in on Facebook and stuff. And
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
And here I am.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. And now here I am, like, hey, this is great. Trump got back in. That just goes to show you how bad that administration was, or actually how sick and tired I am of where we're at.
Dynamics is working.
Yeah.
How do you do Kamala's laugh? Not that I want to.
Oh,
but-
it's impossible. It's so annoying. Also, her voice, just in general, is
Yeah.
oh,
I actually never listened to Kamala's laugh because I just don't listen to her.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some
That's a
great
wise
impressionists on
Yeah.
TikTok. There's some girls that can do her voice perfectly, everything.
Right.
It's
Oh.
amazing.
That's not a skill you really want to have.
That's the issue. I don't.
The
do
budget will
TikTok.
balance itself. That's right, Dana. That's a good old.
Yeah.
I love
Trudeau.
her. I love her nonsense answers. Like we've done stuff, but there's more to do, so we're gonna do it. We will do the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
What needs to be done will get done, but it first needs to be done.
So
God.
Biden was kind of rubbing off on her.
You know where I think Trump really did good was his debate with Biden, because he held himself back. There were so many
Right.
times Trump could have just ripped into him. It's like, no, I'm not going to do that. He really restrained himself to show that no, I'm not just going to attack this guy.
His poor
Yeah,
old
because
soul.
it would have been so easy because he
Yeah.
was so lost. But he said one time, I don't know what he just said.
Yeah.
At one point, but and then he says, and I don't think he does either.
Well, they were asked about the border control, and Biden starts stammering away, going, "Yeah, we'll get more border patrol officers."
Yeah.
And they asked Trump to reply, and it's like, I don't know what he said at the end of that. I don't think he knows either. And he just starts his own answer.
Now, one thing I think helped Trump, he did all these podcasts. where
Yeah,
he
the
got
Joe Rogan one.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
a bunch of others.
Yeah.
But those were like more casual conversations, like they were 2 to 3 hours long, and you can really kind of see the other side of his personality because he can be very funny, when he wants to be.
Like his victory speech.
I've not actually seen his victory speech.
His victory speech is amazing. It is an absolute trip. The first thing he did when he went up is he turned off all the teleprompters.
Yeah, yeah. He always goes off the script.
Yeah. Even so, I think it was like 3:30 a.m. my time. He didn't even win. He just knew he was going to. So he came out and he was giving his speech on, hey, this is what we're going to do. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Dana White,
Yeah.
you legend. Come on
Yeah.
up here and talk.
Yeah.
I watched that whole thing. It was great.
And Dana White was good, actually.
Yes, he was,
He
yeah.
was short, but he was very powerful.
Also, this is the first ever millennial vice president we've had.
Well,
I don't
JD
really know a
Vance.
lot about his.
Oh,
his-
Vance?
JD
JD
Vance?
Vance?
JD Vance is a rock star. That guy, he went on across the board, all the
He
legacy
just
media
turned
networks,
40 in August.
and he ripped them a fucking new a-hole every time.
Okay.
That
Yeah, I
was
saw
amazing.
some of
Yeah.
those clips
Thank you, Lee.
of him just own. There was
Sure,
like,
man.
I don't know what woman he was interviewing against, but he was like, I wasn't going to bring this up, but since you've now gone off script and, started talking about things you said you weren't going to bring up, I think it's time. And he started ripping into her.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, like, he's always very calm. He never gets like excited. But he knows all the issues, which is very important when you go on. Like, they'll be much better off letting JD Vance handle all the network interviews because he could just handle those interviewers like they got nothing on him.
Well, he's calm because he's a Magic the Gathering player. He's used to having to deal with that stuff.
Yeah.
That's one thing I learned about is he's an avid Magic the Gathering player.
Really? But his whole backstory is kind of fascinating, Came from nothing. Like he's a really self-made millionaire.
Cool.
You know what I've recently learned in Gears, like 6 years later, is if you have no ammo and you've got the points, you can just go to the fabricator and buy the same gun you're holding and it will just replenish your ammo.
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
Come on. Come on, James. Everybody knows that.
Nope.
I didn't.
I didn't either. I had no clue.
Okay.
One of the atrocities doing Trump's
That's
going to
good to know.
walk around and burn down every second house. Of course, Dana. According to the snowflakes on TikTok and stuff, crying and screaming. No, you
Yeah.
hate us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. And one girl's like, I'm gonna wake up a slave tomorrow. I'm like, you idiot! Come on.
I'm like gonna be a slave tomorrow.
That's what she said.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Yeah, it's the dumbest thing I've heard.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah.
It's hard to believe that human beings could be that stupid.
It's true, yeah. It's mind blowing.
Yeah.
It's like the digital age or this internet age, the information highway, everything that should have made us smarter,
Yeah.
really dumbed down a lot of people.
I know. The thing is,
Yeah,
like,
there's a term
as
for it.
much,
It's called brain rot.
Yes,
yeah.
brain rot.
You know, as much as I love modern technology and all, like internet and all that, there are times when I'm like, we were so much better off in the '80s when we didn't have any of this.
You know, back in the day, you used to have to go to libraries and things to gather information,
Yeah.
watch documentaries on TV.
But even as
I mean,
kids, like,
to be fair, you could go on the internet to look that stuff up as early as like 1991.
Well, a lot of stuff hadn't been archived at that point.
No,
Yeah.
mainly just like the major libraries were starting to archive then.
it's almost like you can go on YouTube and find like a TV show from 1974 episode, you know, this and that, and it's there.
I looked up the very first television appearance of Colonel Sanders on YouTube before,
Yeah, it's amazing what's
when
about-
nobody knew who he was.
I saw him on that guest. what was
I
that
don't know,
old show
Dana. I
from
like
the
my
50s,
modern
Guess
games
Who
too,
I
though,
Am?
that's
dude.
the-
I love
that's
the
the
old
show
ones,
that
but I
looked
do
up
love some
the,
new ones too.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
not Who's My
nobody
Line.
knew
Was it
who he
Who's My Line or something?
Whose line is it, anyways?
No.
this is
What's
long
My
before
Line
his
or
lines
something?
Anyway.
Basically, they'll bring a guest on for the panel. They had Mrs. Franklin Eleanor Roosevelt on there as well. Yeah, they've had a lot of old people. They had the old guy, the last living witness of Lincoln's
Yeah.
assassination on there.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I've seen that on YouTube.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely fascinating.
And it's like, as a kid, you know, the only thing I was concerned about was, you know, this poor guy who's fallen from the balcony. You know, he didn't realise
Yeah.
the president had just been shot. He just saw Booth jump down and break his ankle on the stage, didn't he, or something like that.
Insane amount of points this round.
Yeah, thanks to Lee, I think I've never had so many points.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
all my stuff's at 10, and I'm still got like 40,000 points.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
110,000
maxed.
in the fabricator. Yeah.
I'm all maxed out.
Yeah, me too.
And
that
we got
rarely
over
happens.
100,000 in the
Yeah.
box.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. I'm glad to be helped.
Friggin' right, Lee.
There certainly
You
are.
always are.
How many times have you died?
About 4, I think.
Okay.
That's it.
Well done.
The man, you're the man.
He usually dies every second round, so this is good.
I like that. That's a good joke.
It's not a joke, sir.
So, Paul, does your place kind of go into a shutdown over Christmas at all?
So we're 24/7, right? So if crap happens, it happens. But they do a change freeze, and so I think that's at like the 23rd or something, or the 18th, and that goes until January 5th. So, but yeah, I won't have to be in the office at all that week because no one's going to be there, and so technically, yes.
I assume you get Christmas Day and Boxing Day off.
No, I'm working. No, well, I'm on call, but yeah, I get that day, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it too.
That's one
nowadays.
holiday we don't
Ah,
over
good
here in the
for you,
U.S.
good.
is Boxing Day.
Okay.
Yeah, it's it's nothing here. Like most people probably don't even know it.
I just know it's a bank holiday. Lee, I assume you're off.
Yeah. But
Yeah, it's not even a
my,
bank
my
holiday
mum and
here.
brother might not be,
Ugh.
just because of how they work. But I definitely am.
damaging the tap.
Because nobody
One
goes to the
that
dentist
they
on
should
Christmas.
just finally make a federal holiday is the day after the Super Bowl, because no one shows up for work.
Yeah.
Everyone's drunk. Hangovers.
I was never
Are you
like
gonna-
a big New Year's Eve guy. Like That's like my least favorite.
No, I've
Yeah.
not been either.
It's actually when as you get older, it becomes more and more depressing. Just another year.
I think those events should be more for family than just going out drinking. You know, you're seeing the new year in with your family, because as we all know, a lot can happen in a year. People you celebrate Christmas and New Year's with, you might not see another one with them.
Yep.
I mean, the fact that Paul has to say it's been a great year because nobody's died.
Right.
You know?
Well, he did have a stretch that was just unimaginable, actually.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
but this will be like 2 years. So
Right.
yeah, this is great.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hoping. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Get that streak up.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying, though?
So what are you guys getting for Christmas, or what are you asking for, or what do you want?
Getting
Underwear.
Underwear. All right. Oh crap.
Mum's is going to treat me to a new chair.
Excellent. Does she know she's doing that?
Yeah, well, she was downstairs and she's like, "What's that creaking noise?" And I'm like, "Upstairs, 2 rooms away." I'm like, "That's my chair." She's like, "That's on its last legs." I'm like, "Yes, but as long as I can still sit in it,
Yeah, yeah.
it's working." So she's like, "I need to get you a new chair." I get through because
What? Oh,
I'm quite jiffily. I have to move. I'm fidgeting constantly.
sure.
I get through chairs quite quickly.
Oh no. I will save.
Why, thank you, sir.
The sire saved you.
The sire savior.
Wait, can Cyrus pick people up?
He saved me.
Yeah.
I didn't know they could do that.
Sire under control.
You need a new chair too. Dana needs a new chair too. Mumsy will buy you
I
one.
knew the
too.
robots could do it.
So have you bought that 3D printer, Paul?
No. I'm gonna wait, and so the sale ends December 3rd. So I'm just gonna wait until probably like December 1st. Figure all this crap out, and we'll get at her.
Are you
you
going
know
to
what
start
you're getting?
making all of your own figurines?
Yes.
So you never have to pay for them again?
Yeah, because it's insanely expensive.
Do you know
Everyone
what
I
you're
know
getting,
who's
Isaiah?
in the Warhammer does that. They just do it all themselves.
Oh, I don't know if I'll do that for Warhammer, but I'll see if Isaac wants to. So Isaiah, yeah, we're gonna get him a new PC.
That's where you got Isaac last year.
Yes.
No, it's Isaiah's turn. What are you getting for Isaac? Or are you not sure yet?
Okay.
Or can you not
Sniper.
talk freely?
Okay.
What, getting Isaac?
Yeah.
Oh, for Isaac, yeah. We got him the 3D printer, whatever, and we got him.
Moving really
I got
quiet
him a
outside.
MetaQuest. I got him some friggin' Warhammer crap. Yeah,
It's not crap. What are you talking about?
Warhammer. Yeah, it is. Daniel just upgraded his 2 weeks ago. Excellent. So Isaac's all bought for now, which is great.
Nice.
So yeah, just got to get Isaiah, and then of course some Steph's family as well. Got to buy some stuff for them. Becky and the kids.
You know what you
He's
get?
James will know all the names.
I know, but he's so good to that family. You are, Paul.
Yeah, they're yeah.
It's like really your extended family, really.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I know you kind of feel a sense of duty to them as well.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And plus Becky's Steph's best friend as well, and the kids definitely need a father figure. So if I can fill those shoes, I'll do it. Here's another thing, and this is maybe you guys will laugh at me or whatever. I don't know. So I'm part of the parent school committee for whatever for Isaac's high school.
Oh, yeah, you said that they roped you into that rubbish and you were happy.
Anyways, I got a call from them asking if I'd sit on a kind of like a board for an appeals board because 2 students were being suspended till the end of January and they were appealing it. So I went there. I was like, heck yeah, I will. So I sat there and I listened to the stories and I just talked like 90% of the time because there was 2 other students or 2 other teachers that didn't they really said anything as part of the appeal team. It was just
Now
me.
you got to tell us what happened.
I can't because I signed an NDA, but
Oh,
I can tell you though, like I asked probing questions because I like so why did you do this and how did you do this and blah blah blah. So we overturned one of them, but as the kid was leaving, the second one, he goes, hey, I like talking to you, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I did my job for the day.
You made my day.
Yes, and so, and I said to the
passed the ball.
teachers, I was like, if these kids need someone to talk to, a sort of mentor or whatever, hit me up. I'll come visit them. I'll sit with them as long as the teacher's there and chat and listen to these kids.
you're going to get a job as a school counsellor.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, wouldn't that be amazing? I just love helping people, man. I really do.
I can imagine you in a little counsellor's office,
Yes.
sitting in your chair with a little
Yeah.
bowl of sweets for the kids as they come in. Like, hey!
Yeah, I'd be looking at my watch. When can I get the fuck out of here? These fucking kids are driving me nuts.
Well, you know what's funny though, Pete, is there's tons of new students, and so there's a bunch of new teachers, and this new wave of teachers, they won't stay after school to volunteer. They won't volunteer for extracurricular activities with the kids. They just want to do their 9 to 5 or 8 to
But it's
4 and go
okay.
the heck home.
The parents have to do all of that.
Yeah, but the teachers just won't do it. This new wave of younger teachers. It's really odd.
No, it's
That's why I
Well,
said, if you need anything, I'll do it.
It's not like it was, 20, 30 years ago. Now the money the teachers on compared to what they have to do job-wise, it's not worth it. They're having a hell of a job recruiting over here for that very reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get paid a crap wage to start with when you're starting out. And the amount of hours you have to do after class with regards to grading and things like that, and wages aren't what they were. A £50,000
like what's the
salary
incentive?
now. Yeah, exactly. It's like a £30,000 salary 20 years ago.
I'd be a teacher in a heartbeat. I'd give everything up to be a teacher. It'd be so awesome.
Yeah, but the kids are assholes now, and they know they can get away with anything because you can't touch them.
right.
True, but I don't know, man. It's such a passion. That's what I want to do.
He could overcome that.
I do. I feel like I could reach some kids, give them some hope, and be that person they could confide in and talk to because they don't have it at home.
I'm sure there are Hallmark films about teachers going into black neighborhoods, and trying to connect with the Harlem kids. I'm sure you've seen those sorts of films, Paul.
Yeah,
Is
and
that
they
you,
ended
is
up
it?
in the morgue. Those
Oh, no way. No way. It's wonderful though. Like I'm at the point now where I don't really have to sign up for volunteering because they email me now. We've got a 15-foot tree coming Tuesday morning. They're like, hey, would you be able to help us bring this tree in? Heck yeah, I can. Count on me. I'll do it. I love it.
How many hours of volunteering have you done so far?
I've right now. I'm like we did. It was to take your kid to school to work day yesterday, and so I volunteered for that to kind of man a booth for these kids, and so I am at 50.
Man,
should
a
be,
booth.
yeah, so a big scavenger hunt, and we kind of just 57 and a half hours right now is where I'm at.
All right.
So my goal was first was 100, and they said we don't think we'll have enough volunteer for that, and so I said all right 50, and so I passed it. Which I'm
You're
super.
making Pete unwell. How much time do you have, Paul?
I got about an hour, so let's do something. Something fun.
Let's do a funky mode. Have a look. What's that funny one that we do? Roulette. That's
Roulette.
the funny one. We can do a few of them. Let's do roulette on. Do it on Nexus. Who's gone? Oh, Pete's gone.
What?
I am
Oh,
doing an invite.
Yeah. Yeah. I've done a big fat 0 in my volunteering.
Yeah, same here.
And I'm proud of it.
Yeah, and I have a lot of time in my hands. But that's like the last thing I want to do. Leave me the fuck alone.
oh man.
Now we've lost Lee.
No, I didn't know whether I needed to re-up, so I just checked. I'm joining back in now.
I'm just a big fan of giving back, I guess.
Yeah, you are.
So-
yeah, I mean, you have to be.
Yeah.
There's no other reason anyone would do that. I just rather take than give back.
I need to give me 1 second. See who's in the chat. Yeah, he's not in the chat. So 2 weeks ago, I haven't told you this. I don't even think I've told Paul this. So my team leader is an awesome guy, and he had not last week but the week before. He had the Wednesday off work, and we're like, okay, yeah, have a nice time. I was speaking to him the day before, have a great time. Are you going anywhere? He's like, no, I'm not going anywhere. So then Thursday come around, and he should have been in. I'm like, I wonder where he is, And then we saw the news articles that my team leader had been sent to prison for killing someone.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
So that was a
Okay.
bit of
What were
a
the
bit of a shock.
circumstances? What, was it a murder? Was it a
No,
manslaughter?
it was an accident.
Oh,
Oh, so he's going to prison?
Yeah, he got 3 years. They got him for dangerous driving, but I think there were some sketchy circumstances.
I see.
Oh wow.
So,
Basically, there was-
considering it was an accident, did they get him for murder or is it more like manslaughter?
Manslaughter. Manslaughter caused by
Was he
dangerous
drunk?
driving.
Oh, so he wasn't drunk.
No, he wasn't drunk. So
He was speeding.
there was a
right?
van. I
Yeah.
don't know the circumstances. They're not.
Here's
public.
one weapon
So-
locker.
Yeah.
I'll
All
do
I know
another
is
one.
there was a big
I
white
don't need
van,
one.
and he was
I
driving
don't need one.
behind.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no worries, dude.
He was driving behind the van. The van was obviously going too slow, so he pulled out to see if it was clear to overtake. Bam! Motorbike hit him. Guy was killed.
Oh
instantly.
wow.
Oh no.
You see, your life can change in a,
Yeah.
just like that in a fraction of a second.
Yeah, you're right.
I couldn't believe it because work didn't tell us. One of my colleagues sent me a news article going, James, have you seen this? And I loaded it up, and it's our main, news website, BBC. So and so jailed for, murder in my town. I'm like, what?
Yikes. That'd
So
be...
yeah, that was bloody crazy.
So he's just impatient.
Well, we don't know. So
Yeah.
the guy on the motorbike, we think had a new bike, and he was more to the middle of the lane. So when my team leader pulled out, he pulled the nose out of his car. His dash cam still showed the back of the truck. So he hadn't, pulled out all the way to overtake.
Okay.
But obviously, because of the angle of the bike being close, he didn't see it when he pulled out. So, boom,
Oh, wow.
gone.
Very unfortunate.
That's right, Dana. I forget his name though. Yeah, that's insanity. Wow.
It's crazy that how a split decision can just change your
Oh
life.
yeah.
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 No,
Forever.
that's right.
Yeah.
And just like that, basically.
It's over.
Yep.
Now,
It's a shame because
out
he
of
was a
that,
real nice guy as well.
out of that 3 years, how much time do you think he has to do, or will he have to do all 3?
Well, under our new lefty government, they've changed the rules because apparently prisons are too overcrowded, which they are. So they're like, you can be released if you've been good after serving 40% of your sentence.
Right. So he may do like 1 year.
Year and a quarter or
1.2.
something.
Yeah, a year
something
and a bit.
Wow. Okay. Still insane though.
Yeah.
Waiting on my son to come back with some big D's poutine. Oh my gosh, big D's is amazing.
Now, who calls it a big D?
That's the name of the restaurant, Big D's Poutine.
What a
Poutineery.
stupid name.
It is the hot dogs alone, man, are mind blowing. It's a
Oh,
stupid
you
name,
can't
100%.
see the shield.
Big D's hot dogs. There we go. Big D's,
Mate,
big wieners.
If I said to someone, "Do you fancy a big D?" they ain't gonna think of a restaurant.
Yeah.
Listen, no shame in sticking some big D's in your mouth. Listen,
There is a lot of shame in that.
I'm referring to the gourmet hot dogs. That's what I'm referring to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure.
I was thinking something completely different.
Woo!
Something
Woo!
It's Lee.
from the world of the woo.
What?
So sorry, Lee.
I dare you to message him, going,
No.
if you ever tried a big D.
No.
Ah.
Nope.
Ah, Mr. Oh, how are the reaction videos going?
Oh my gosh, dude. We got a new member today as well. Another new member on YouTube. So we have
Nice.
7 now. They're awesome. Last 28 days, I think we got a little over 800 new subscribers. We're almost at 32K.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, where are we at actually? 31,767.
I haven't seen him in a few days. I did watch the one you did with that guy who seems to have the ability to go so high pitched.
Oh, Tommy? Oh no.
The one with the guitar.
Yeah, the Mexican dude or Brazilian dude.
Yes, Brazil. Yes,
Matriarchs,
yes.
We've got 3 matriarchs.
Oh,
3 matriarchs.
oh crap. Okay, let me buy a.
Yeah,
And
no,
I
Bill.
agree with you, because you were like, you had to stress that you like the music. Please don't attack me. But
Yes.
you were right that the music takes away from his voice because it was too loud.
Yeah. No.
That's
100%.
flashbang for quick.
But yeah, what a high pitch! I don't feel like a man should be able to go that
No,
high pitched.
no, not at all. And I'm not a fan of that, but like the dude did it. Boom, 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 boom.
I need to buy a scorcher.
Yeah, that's what I just did. Scorcher. What fortification destroyed?
Yeah, well, there are 3 matriarchs just chilling here.
That's no excuse. Hey, buddy. Oh crap! Oh, here comes the 7.
Shoot!
The other one's running.
The other
There we
one's
go. No, he's dead.
Yeah,
There's just one left.
one left. Got no.
You gotta crack out the Don Matrick wig again.
the Don Matrick wig.
What was his name?
Oh, Dan Vask.
Oh, Dan Vass. Why did I say Don?
That's the last
Dan
one you've
Vass,
seen.
that's the one.
The Brazilian dude. So
Yeah, that was a little while ago.
oh man, all week has been Tommy Johansson week, a Swedish rock star dude. So I've been rocking a blonde wig for that whole entire time.
I haven't seen them.
blonde wig.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But make sure you start at part 1 so you can see me put that thing on. It's a riot.
I love the 5 minutes of disclaimers you do at the start of your videos as well. Just
I just want to establish that it's okay.
But yeah, a lot of the comments are just like, "Oh yeah, awesome, awesome," which is super cool.
Yeah, people are even people are giving me like huge novels on just their backstory, how they met this person, all this other stuff. Or how they came across
Carriers.
this. Yeah, it's
We got
just really
carrier
cool.
base.
Carrier, but oh crap! Yeah, there's one behind us.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, let me get behind him here and pull out my boom, let's go, you're toast. Look at that melting action, dead. Alright, let's get these other
Oh,
ones.
nicely done.
See if I have enough time that I can drag this over. They have foot-long Big D's or something. Oh, that can tickle your throat. The foot-long hot dogs there, man, and they're not little skinny foot-longs either. They're girthy meat. It's so friggin' awesome. I just love hot dogs. Girthy meat, James. One dead carrier. Which one do I have? Just a single.
How's the jaw?
Oh, it's awesome, dude.
Any
That
new
means
development?
It's not.
Any new developments?
No. No, there won't be anything done with this.
Jeez.
I'm still waiting to hear back to do an MRI, and who knows?
And no changes. It's the same stuff.
Same stuff.
Amount of
Yes,
pain.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's just I'm just used to it now, so it's like, yeah,
I
whatever.
know, but it's like
Yeah.
a quality of life thing.
Yeah, it sucks. Wave 5, here we go. How many waves are in this?
Sentinels.
10.
10 waves, okay.
Oh, these can wipe us.
Yep.
There's Lee. Nice, man's got a shield.
Yeah. Okay.
Just remember, you can't shoot inside the shield. It's only for
noted.
protection.
Yep.
Right. Good to know.
Oh, you can't shoot out of it.
No, it's purely for protection.
Boom, that
Son
one's
of a
done.
gun. Thank you.
I can't get out of this fucking little hole
Yeah.
that I'm. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh. Oh, right from behind. You're toast, baby. All right, that's it.
I really need to get one of those hammers to drop from an enemy. I forget how much they cost to buy.
Good idea, James.
Yeah, nice.
Of my excellence.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, that's not nice. Not nice at all.
That's 4,000. Not gonna waste that much for a hammer.
So when are you reckoning that your cold weather's going to hit, Paul?
Well, we've had days that were like -3, -4, but it's on its period for some odd reason, Mother Nature, so she's being really wacky.
Oh, Spuddy.
I know. It's gonna help Spotty, and then I went down.
Mumsy's feeling the cold now, bless her. I have
Oh,
to keep
no,
an eye on
that
her and keep
sucks.
her warm. Get her a hot water bottle each morning.
Okay.
Ugh. You know what I'd like is just for a few months for bills to just disappear.
Sure.
That'd be great.
So, have you? Okay, so Mooney was here, and your sister and Mooney went out and stuff. Has that kind of rekindled some sort of relationship with the sister and the
No,
brother and all
well-
that stuff?
No, my brother, he does his own thing. He lives
Yep.
his own life. And
Sure.
you know that's by the by. My sister,
Sister. Obi-Wan
she'll
was
be
right.
she'll be fine if I always go to her.
Of course.
It'll
and
come
I-
to you.
Yeah, and I can't really be asked with that. Like originally she was like, oh, you know, I could pick Antoinette up when she's over. We can go shopping, take her to mine, and then you can pick her up after work. And I'm like, I'm not going to
Lost
work
stumps.
all day in the office and then drive for
Oh, behind
hours
us, Snatcher.
to pick her up.
Yeah.
and she got, you know, a bit of a huff with that.
Oh,
But we did spend a nice day there.
that's good, dude. At her house?
Yeah, I
How-
did take a wrong turn and have to turn around in a field.
How was her house though? Like that was that the first time you seen it?
No, I took Mumsy there a little while ago.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Because my sister was punishing us for not going over to see her, like she'd stop talking to us and things like that. So,
Yeah, that's bull crap, man.
but yeah, their house is like, it's worth millions.
Wow.
How many? I think it's got like 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, humongous 2 living rooms, a reception room, a walk-in pantry. Their garage has a full bedroom and utility suite above it. They've got a lot of land. So
Wow. Revive me. Yeah, that's crazy, eh? And you said
Well,
she
it's
married
her
into that
husband.
lifestyle?
yeah, so her husband has always had money, but he's like a very, very experienced welder, builder, construction guy. Like he's got his own workshop on the property with his own, you know, JCBs, welding equipment. He can make anything. And unfortunately, in this day and age, those sorts of skills
Can't
people don't have.
do anything. What is
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah.
I can't
Not
do
a
anything
cube.
with these.
No,
Can't do
you know,
anything
he
with
can.
what.
The barriers. Oh,
He's an expert plumber,
That's not letting me
electrician.
fix it either.
oh, I got
Yeah.
one. Oh, hold on.
Very high demand for
Frig's sakes.
skilled plumbers and welders.
Yeah, there are
More
some.
snatches.
Oh my god!
Oh, right here.
Oh, I
That's
just
what
went down.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There's 2 right here. This is
Yeah.
not good.
Why did we get back-to-back snacks? Let's go.
There's
I'm gonna
3.
die here.
There's 3 right here. at the
I'm about to
corner.
die.
Me and Pete are dying next to each
Yeah.
other.
I'm down. I'm dead.
Ah.
Yeah. Fail.
Just like that.
Oh, we died?
didn't
Oh
get
my
po-
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was so hard to get points in that. Like.
Yeah, there was none.
Do you want to go again?
Yeah, let's do it.
Restart from current wave. Let's try that again.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do that.
Normally I have Survivor on, so.
Oh,
No, I
what?
put it on an easier difficulty. But 5
No.
snatches doesn't really fix it.
Paul, you might not have enough points.
Oh, I got her. Thank you, though. I got it, Pooh.
Guy,
Eyeball
Paul.
pull.
Sound, I need another sound.
Look at me, Nancy. I need yummy scones.
You were saying that's a problem in Canada as well. People just don't have the skills for electricians, plumbers, builders.
Yeah, we're starting to get short on that stuff. It's pretty wild. Freaking wild. Oh, so they didn't give us the snatchers.
No.
Okay.
No, it's
No.
random
Yeah.
each time.
All right.
I didn't mind.
We got robots this time. Robots and flame poppers.
It,
Yeah, that's more doable. Less overwhelming.
But they spawned honors as well.
no, how
which,
do you get
is
through?
good, isn't it?
How do they spawn behind us though? Like the
I suppose
boss
there's no
would-
other space in the map.
Yeah, there's not enough space, so it has to put them wherever it can find space.
let's see.
Okay.
The game,
what the
this
heck?
game was not designed to spawn multiple bosses at the same time.
Did you say
Yeah,
you
they
made
chucked this mode in.
you put this on an
Sorry.
easier difficulty?
Yeah.
I'm going down like crazy.
yeah, but this mode, like, you can literally get anything. So you
But you
can
also
on
have
the
to
easiest
remember-
difficulty and get clubbed.
Enforcers and enemy hands are just lasers.
Okay.
DBs, believe it or not, even though they use enforcers, they have some of the highest damage of any rifle enemy.
Yeah, my enforcer is never like that.
No, no,
Oh,
same
That's
here.
because their enforcer is perfectly accurate. Like, if you see them shoot it, it's literally a laser.
Damn, there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my crap and I'm getting lasered.
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 Fucking, anywhere you go, there's like these guns in your face.
Oh, who's that? I'm coming. Gotcha. Oh, and I went down. Thank you.
Oh, did you see Quincy Jones died?
I did.
Yeah, 91.
That's a long, fabulous life, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He worked with Michael Jackson and Sinatra, I want to say.
Yeah, he was involved with 100 different artists.
Thank you. Ooh.
I have records that were made in 1954 where he was the arranger. So he goes way back.
Yeah.
That's cool.
If he was 91 and he dealt with those sorts of people,
Yeah.
then yeah, he would be.
Yeah, so that means he was born in 1933. So he was a young guy in 1954, but that was a long time ago, 70 years ago.
Okay, how is there still a crap load of dudes left?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, it's like-
loads of them.
Yeah.
Paul, I got you. I got you, man.
I think I've got the Lees right now.
Yeah.
Gone
You got-
down over
you
and
got
over.
The rare and Lees.
The rare and Lees.
They're purposely hanging around my ammo boxes too. I can't get to them. It's really annoying.
Yeah, they know your strategy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, and the accuracy is ridiculous. It's- I don't know, I might take snatches over these never-ending robots.
Oh, so Paul, so we're obviously back to our Saturday night date night. So we filled up our movie wheel, and the first movie that me and Mooney watched was the first Star Wars Episode 1.
Oh,
We
okay.
landed on that.
Phantom, you've already done that
Yeah.
one, haven't you?
No. We watched 4, 5, and 6. We just watched Episode 1. She thought it was funny.
Funny,
The
okay.
Jar Jar element made it a funny film.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this Saturday we're watching Bicentennial Man, which is
Oh
such
my
a
gosh, okay.
awesome, underrated movie.
That's Robin Williams, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
one of his lesser known ones. But I thought it was really good. Got a few Schwarzeneggers on there as well.
No, that's good.
Total. I've never actually seen Total Recall, so I've put it.
Oh,
on
you
there.
didn't?
I've
sounds
never
good.
seen it.
Oh my gosh, the triple boobed woman. Is it the Arnold one or the other one?
The Arnold one.
Oh yeah, you'll love the
The
three
original.
boobs. It's the greatest thing about that film. No, it's actually a really good movie.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen it, so I'll put it on there.
Yes,
I recommend it.
100%. Well, of course you do.
Sucks having to. Sucks having to go back to virtual date nights.
Yeah, but at least you
Yeah.
guys are still staying connected, though.
Yeah.
Just-
Speaking of that, Lee, any luck on the lady front?
No.
Are you still trying to look at some front ladies? Ladies fronts?
No, I've just been really busy with work.
Oh my gosh. The hand will only get you so far, Lee. Come on, dude.
Like,
Been lurking a little bit. One is having a hard day. Got her shots yesterday. Zoe Paulina.
Poor
So sorry.
Paulina.
Yeah, Zoe Paulina.
I love that you still stick
There's
with that
Scion.
name.
Of course.
Ups Wardens.
Warden.
Oh, snap.
Don't
Okay.
they live in like a caravan?
If we can get one killed, I can get a hammer.
Okay, hold on. I'll get this guy. I got 3 right in front of me here. Oh, no. Someone just melted. I assume that was Pete.
I did.
Yeah, well done. There was 2 sitting there, or 3, and you destroyed all of them with that one shot. Oh. Oh, okay. So, all right, let me upgrade one of these things here. I don't know whose is whose, so I'll just upgrade this one.
There's another one.
Was it last year or the year before when Steph, played around with you? It was like the doctor's making me take a test, and then she went radio silent for about 20
Jeez,
minutes.
she wasn't playing. She had to take a test. But it was like early last year or the year before. I was like, frig right off.
What would you have done if that had come back positive?
I would have been another dead, and it would have sucked.
It would have sucked.
Oh my
I would
gosh.
have loved it.
So no, I hate.
No, I don't
I
think he
hate
wants
the
to
baby
be a
stage.
dad.
No,
Yeah.
I hate the baby stage. But my kid, let's say 18, here I would have been 48, so like into my 60s going to my kid's graduation, like
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Like these crazy Hollywood actors who have kids in the early 80s, like 5-6 years later on, you're going to be dead.
Yeah.
The kid's not even in school yet.
And the thing is they can afford these nannies and stuff that stay with them every day and they don't have to take care of them. It's ridiculous. Oh, stumps. That stump melted me.
Yeah, no, for me too.
Has Steph still got her job?
Yeah. She'll have that until May next year, June next year.
May, okay. Because the woman's out maternity, isn't she?
Yeah. Hoping she didn't come back. Fingers crossed. or if she doesn't, hopefully they find something for her. That's
Oh, pulls a bit tie-tie.
oh my gosh. I
Get a
I
kit.
suck at sleeping. Sleeping is
Good
just not.
old kit.
I wish I could give you some of my gift. I have a gift for it.
Let's see. I was falling asleep on the couch last night at like 20 after 9. Went to bed and I was up at 10 to 4.
Oh.
10 to 4 this morning.
I was playing NBA 2K5 last night, and you were playing.
Okay. No, I just finished the Shrek DLC for Power Wash Simulator, so now I got to move on to
There's
the
another DLC.
That's what you were playing.
Yeah.
Because that was like maybe.
Yeah, I knew you were playing
Quarter after
Power
2 months.
Simulator, but I didn't know what.
Yeah, it's a
was
Shrek
it.
DLC.
Wonderful. Well, we did do the SpongeBob one on stream.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's a game that you can just sit and do other things while you're playing. Oh my gosh, we're gonna tag team here. Revive down,
Get
revive
out.
down.
I've not been back to Vampire Survivors, but I know they released another DLC for that
When?
a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, I'll have to. I got that installed still, so I'll have to check it out. I just won't play the Among Us version.
Oh.
I couldn't care less about that little game mode.
No. Excuse me. Have you got time for another one, Paul?
Let's do
or
it.
You're done.
Let's do it.
Nice. Yeah, I did
Another
play
one.
and complete Terminator, which was amazing. Terminator Resistance.
Okay.
So it's been in my wish list for years since it came out in I think 2020, and it's just been too expensive. That they price dropped it to heck, and it's actually a really good game.
Okay.
Right, let me change map to Pete. Pick a number between 1 and 36.
33.
Training grounds.
Bum bum ba da da.
Another one.
DJ Khaled.
Isn't it crazy that we'll soon be in 2025?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Order of the century, almost up.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
a milestone year for you, Paul.
Whoa, next year? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
Is it the anniversary?
No, it'll be 50.
No.
I'll be 50.
Oh, your 50th.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul.
Hey, I'm still 48 though, sir.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, ba-da-da. All right.
Nah, man, you always 75. That's what we used
that's
to
right.
say that you were.
Got to rock a skin disease to get this beard.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, let's set
What was
this.
that thing you used to do the badges on? Where you'd earn badges?
Oh,
You could earn the skin disease
shoot.
badge?
Yes. What was that, Lee?
Oh, a fussbot.
Fussbot. That's right. That was
Fussbot,
so
yeah.
much fun.
Yeah, and you had to create a new rank exclusively for me because I was getting so many hours.
Yeah. So do we need 2 weapons lockers or 1?
I
Pharaoh's
won't
coins.
need one as Nomad.
I'm sorry?
Said I shouldn't need one as Nomad.
Okay, so Pete, I do have one
Okay.
right here, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a level 2 for you as well.
Nice.
What do we got?
Palace.
Bastions and palace.
Shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is going to suck here. I don't know, maybe
What
we
was
should
that big
pull in
purple
here.
thing?
We should pull in here.
That's the nomad thing from Spuddy.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
Yeah, that's
it,
not a bad idea, Paul.
Hold on, what the heck was that thing?
Basically, it makes the enemy scared of you for a short period.
Okay, I'm pulling in underneath here, guys. Just for a
Yeah.
little bit of defense.
Okay.
Is next year your 10 years on YouTube, Paul? 2015, I think it is.
I think so. Yeah, maybe. I don't even know. I don't even remember anymore, man.
Because one of your first videos was celebrating your 45th. My
Oh,
45th birthday. So happy birthday to me.
45th? No way.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
can't work.
No. Because 10 years, I'd be 58, James. What
Was
are
it
you doing to
40th?
me?
What was it?
My 40, I would say my 40th. Yes, my 40th.
Yeah, that's
Because you had a
probably right.
Star Wars themed birthday and everything.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Uh-huh. Oh, back in the day.
yeah.
What the flock?
No, lots of fun, man. Lots of fun.
Mm.
Life has been great. Had its
Block
ups
and
downs.
2 mystery. Oh. Buzzkill Scions, 2 of them.
Oh, what the heck? They kill one?
So when do the Hallmark movies start, Paul?
Already started, my man.
What Hallmark? Steffi's Hallmark movies?
Yeah, they're
Yep.
insanely dumb. There's only been a couple that have been good. They're all the same exact movie.
Yeah.
Does the guy
But
get
they
the
have
girl
the,
in
they
the
have
end?
their target audience though.
Yes, they do.
My mum loves those sorts of movies as well.
No, I'm gonna be. I know I'm gonna be watching all of them. I'm gonna try to watch all of them anyways, just so I can make fun, give some reviews. I have a crap load sitting in the PVR right now.
Is it about a new guy that comes to town and he meets a girl?
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. And these things destroyed everything. I need to reload. Alright, has anybody got any points there I can repair these? Boom.
I remember years ago, when I used to watch those things with my mum, there were 2 films that were almost identical. And they were both about a guy who worked for this big company. And they're trying to shut down operations in this small town. And the guy goes to close it up. But he gets friendly with the locals and they're going to be out of a job. And then he meets a girl and he saves the day. He saves their jobs. And there were like two films that were almost identical in that format on Hallmark.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you seen ones like that?
So I just watched one of them the other day where it's exact same thing. His company bought this block of businesses and it was only right to shut down this one business, but he fell in love with the girl whose aunt owned one of the businesses. And so he had to try to save this business from being shut down. It was just, oh, so special. You're right, though,
It's
man.
funny. They're all the same.
They're all the same,
They
exactly.
are all the same.
But women love them. My mum loves them films.
Yep, that's true. Oh crap!
So what are you getting Steph for Christmas? I know you don't buy for each other. You know, but
well,
what
I
are you
say,
getting her?
I always get her stuff. I say, well, let's not do it, so she doesn't buy me anything,
Yeah.
and then I hook her up. I don't know, man. She's likes clothing. She likes gift cards and stuff. So I'll buy her some stuff, and then I'll try to give her some gift cards and money, and like there you go.
What are you secretly hoping she gets you?
Secretly hoping? No, I told her. So check this out. GameStop has an arcade cabinet. That is like a Raspberry Pi arcade cabinet where you can just dump your own MAME ROMs and Super Nintendo, and it's all set up. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
they brought it out. It was $549 when it first came out. Then they dropped it to $499, and then just recently they dropped it to $299. So I was like, sold. So I got it, and it's sitting down here. But yeah, so the only other thing I want, and I'm gonna get it regardless if she gets it for me or not, is the Bamboo A1 printer, and it's on sale till December 3rd. And that's it. That's all I care about. Oh, Xbox points. That's all I want, really.
You love your video games.
I do. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because
yeah.
I'm up so early as well. So that's when I play majority of my games is first thing in the morning.
Yeah, like when you say that's your only hobby, that really is your first love. And
Yeah, yeah, it's wild.
No, nothing wrong with that.
No,
No.
I've had tons
No.
of great memories and fun
Yeah.
times. And with all honesty, if it wasn't for video games, I wouldn't have met you guys.
Right.
Yeah, true. I wouldn't have met my fiance.
No, yeah, isn't that
Right.
wild?
Sounds crazy saying that.
Yeah.
You know, even
I was,
people that don't come around here as much, you know, are
Yeah.
together and living together. Cause of
Yep.
you.
Yeah, that's right. What were you gonna say, Lee?
How's the kayaking pool?
Oh man, I went out this past weekend. It was so friggin' awesome. It was like -3 and 4, but I just went out in shorts and a t-shirt anyways. And just gave her.
Now the big question is, Paul, have you got the leaf blower, the snow blower fixed for when the snow comes?
I sold my
How do you
snowblower.
remember this?
You sold it.
Yeah, because it didn't work once. Like, sorry, it worked like 3 times, but every time it worked, it had to be fixed by somebody else. So I said, F this, and I told Steph, if it's bad enough this winter, I'll go get a new snowblower and we'll figure it out.
Wow, that blows.
Well, it didn't. That was the thing. That was the problem. Shoot. Yeah, it was, I was so happy though. When it works, a snowblower is amazing. It is a must here. And then when it doesn't work, it's beyond frustrating and angering.
Well, from memory, it wasn't that bad last year compared to the years
Oh,
before,
no.
was it?
It
So-
has been, wait a minute. Why does my shock sentry cost me $4,120? James.
Do you have?
Don't ask me. I've not
yeah,
put
you got
any
power
cards
drain
on.
on.
Power drain.
Why?
There's power drain on.
Ah, okay. No worries.
I hate Sentinels. I can't stand these fucking things.
Modifiers. I have no memory of turning that on. I'm
That's
sorry.
all right, dude.
I've got a cryo
Um,
cannon. That's useless.
So this mode shuffles around the
Got you. Oh, no, you got you.
Think.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, I never turn power drain on for that very reason.
And lo and behold, sir.
Way to go, James.
Come on, James.
Hey, don't moan at me. I only work here.
Yeah, but you put it on. Fortification
I
build
didn't put
costs.
it on.
Build cost increased by 50%. It's on the elite modifiers. I think you did this on purpose, seeing if I'd notice.
No, I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't.
Honey child.
Oh, do you know what our company's doing next week, Paul, if the weather's nice?
I'm hoping it's a
You're
gay
gonna-
pride parade.
There's a volunteering day to go paint some fences. How
Okay.
cool is that, Paul? Would you like that? Go and paint
Yes.
some fences?
Yes.
That Huckleberry Finn? Oh, sure you would.
Are you gonna do it?
No,
No,
not at all.
no,
Oh,
no.
listen,
Lily
it's a
bollocks.
great way to get out and do stuff. Also, people get to know you. You get to meet new people. You get to have fun.
I've always wanted to meet new fences.
Well, there you go. Meet this fence. Oh,
I
James,
can't
you're missing
imagine
out.
anything more boring than going and painting someone else's fence
Yeah.
for free.
I concur.
Wow, I would do it in a heartbeat. I
Knock
really
your
would.
tits out and
You would
see
be
if
there
an
all
exploit
day,
works.
cheery and
Yeah,
in a good mood.
and they'd be
loving-
like, "Can I serve the people lunch too?" I'd be all over that.
Oh, pipe
Yeah.
guys. We've got pipe guys.
Uh-oh.
You love spending all day
Okay.
filling up
The
other
exploit
people's
works.
gases.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, fuel the care. People love that.
Gosh,
Ah, the pipes, the pipes.
I'll
Oh,
call
boy,
it.
get through.
Got you.
Oh shit! Couldn't even get up. They got me again.
I got you, Pete.
Okay.
Damn
Oh,
these
God,
dudes.
here in the back.
Pipes, and we got stinking boomers as well, I think.
I don't know what they got. They
There's rocket launching things. Oh no, 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 get back. I'm trying to revive you and I'm going in the pissing fabricator.
Yeah. Annoying, what does
Oh,
that?
no. You're a meal.
What's the cooldown for that fear thing? that you have?
It's like 45 seconds. It's pretty short. Plus, every time I get an execution, it takes a third of the cooldown off.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
That's
right.
cool.
Yeah, 3 executions just gives me my ultimate back.
What's that, Paul? There he is. Hello, Paul.
Hello, James. What'd you just do?
Hello, Paul.
I tried to give you some points, but it ended.
Oh, I was like, you just pinned me
Okay,
up.
so one thing I have learned is I can get bleed on weapons I'm not supposed to by
Okay.
swapping them.
Jam.
Yeah.
Let's come off the screen. Boom,
All
there
right,
you go.
with that, that's almost enough to buy a sentry. Thank you.
points are just. Oh my god!
Isn't
How
Power
cold is it?
Drain your favorite modifier? of
Oh
all
my
time?
gosh, it's so awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we never put it on for that reason. How cold is it in the
Modifiers.
basement at the minute?
That's a
Don't
little
change the
chilly.
subject. We're talking about modifiers.
That's right.
No, preempt, preempt.
My feet and hands are cold.
Clocks.
Clocks.
Once again.
Oh, they break
And
everything.
Guardians.
All the
Oh
fly.
boy.
Oh, jeez.
They fly now. They fly now.
Oh my gosh. Stop that, Poe.
It's
Wasted that.
one of the dumbest lines in Star Wars.
I don't know that line. Is it from one of the newer pieces
Yeah.
of crap?
Yeah. It's right next to somehow Palpatine returned in
Stop
terms
that.
of stupidity.
They had to do it, dude.
Yeah, but they needed a better way than somehow Palpatine returned.
It's cologne.
Are there any films you're looking forward to seeing at the cinema, Paul, or are you done for this year?
I don't know if there's anything that's new coming out. Excuse me, that I need to see. There's that the new Christmas movie with The Rock and all them. That's not a. It's like a violent Santa Claus or something.
Apparently, Joker was terrible.
Yes, yeah, I don't want to see
Yes,
that. I couldn't
I
give
saw
two
it.
craps about it.
Oh, what did you think about it, Lee? I remember you saying you were going to see it.
Yeah, it's not the plot is a whole lot of nothing. Acting wise and cinematography, it's actually pretty good. The musical aspect lost me after the second song, and the plot was a whole lot of nothing. You could have had the
There's two whole
last
lots of
scene.
nothing.
Yeah, so you could have had the last scene of the film of this sequel, put it as the post-credit scene of the first one, and save yourself a $200 million budget.
Oh.
So, an average Hollywood movie.
Right.
So, but Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga were good acting. so it's not their fault.
I mean, Joaquin Phoenix always puts on a good performance no matter what he's in.
Yeah.
So Quentin Tarantino apparently is all happy about the Joker 2 because it was an FU to the comics or something stupid like that.
Yeah, but the thing is that Todd Phillips didn't even want to make a sequel, so he because it was a fluke.
Okay,
that
I
the
think we might
first
have to change tactics here.
It was a fluke that the first one earned over $1 billion. So Warner Brothers made him do a sequel, but he didn't want to make the sequel, so he just poisoned the well and just did a big FU to the audience and to.
Oh, 3 of us are down. 4 of us are down.
Yeah, now
Oh no, I can't get you. Yeah, I got you.
Be a hero.
I tried to.
Yeah.
I tried to
nice.
get somebody up.
You got me
Gotta
up
go down.
on some.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot the thing that was going for it. Oh my god, what is shooting everyone?
Elite drones.
Oh, so many of us are down.
Go down,
my
and
gosh.
we've lost.
Hold on. No, we
Oh,
haven't.
I'm dead.
Well, that we're used to that though. We can compensate for that.
What is?
Sorry, Pete. I'll get out of there. You go ahead and hug that corner.
It says elite
Yeah.
drones. That's what's down us so much.
Yeah, I just got hit twice and I'm down.
Oh,
How come he has unlimited ammo? Oh, I got you.
Been getting tired of getting my ass up.
Yeah,
on the
me
floor.
too.
They're relentless.
roll back,
Oh,
buddy.
gotcha. Oh, I'm down.
Oh,
Oh, I gotcha. Hold on, crawl over to James.
4 of us are down. James, you're the last one.
Thank you. Hold on. Get you.
Thank you.
Get you. Get you. Oh, I keep opening up that
President
stupid thing.
Lachlan.
They're like, they're shooting through the walls. It's crazy.
All right. I got you,
You
Pete.
can't.
Oh, now you had a grenade.
Oh
thrown
no,
at you
I'm
and
down
pulled
because
off
of the shock thing.
the shock turd.
There we go. I was gonna say shock turret, but it was a grenade. All right. Holy frig.
Nice, buddy, nice.
Trying to pick up one of these so I can get out of my enforcer.
There. I'll move these up front here. That was a brilliant
Finally.
move.
That was a
Holy
tough
frig.
round.
That was super tough.
So what modifier makes their bullets so lethal?
More lethal.
Yeah, he's got it on. Damage to players has increased. Darn you,
We have
James.
that on normally though. It's just because there were so many of them in this mode.
Elite drones just do a lot of damage normally.
Okay, no more spawning elite drones, boys.
They also have a 100 round clip, so they
Yeah,
can shoot a
I
while
noticed.
before they have to reload.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Alright,
Time
what
to
do we
hide
got
back
now?
in the corner.
Blocks.
Flocks. How many flocks?
Every time there's just
5.
For flock's sake.
Oh,
I see what you
Same
tried to
thing.
do there.
Tried to do that, yeah.
yes, you got one. What else have we got?
I just had to make sure I didn't stutter into
like a
actually
million.
saying it.
Oh, no. I was
Got
too
way
busy
too
looking
much.
at the scenery there, and the dude came
Yeah.
from behind.
They're doing a James.
I know, eh? Oh,
Can't wait to see what the new game looks like next year. I think it's next year anyway. They've not said the
Yeah.
release date.
I'm hoping.
It should be next year.
Oh,
my
man,
God,
we're
ammo.
crushing everything. Yeah, I've got 40 bullets. Did you know, James, if you just buy the same weapon, it'll refill your ammo for you?
Wow! What a genius move.
Thank you, sir. I'm here to help.
The wisdom of a Canadian.
Octopus.
There is none other as elite as the wisdom of a Canadian. Oh, I'm coming!
As Trudeau
Gee!
says, a Canadian.
Canadian is a
the
Canadian. No.
Jeez.
Oh crap!
And great.
Right, I'm gonna run for Paul
Yeah.
and dive back.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go for Pete. Oh crap.
No.
I'm gonna go for Lee.
Okay.
Gonna
Oh,
get
my
Paul.
turret just hooked that dude up. That was right at Pete. Gotcha. Yes, let's go. We can't lose
I
again.
can't fucking get off the ground.
Oh, the two
Down
is.
in
Oh,
Pete.
I got you. Oh, now I'm down. This is insane. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we keep trading.
Yeah, I know, eh? Revive, dead. Revive, dead.
I got you, Pete.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So next round's the last one, right?
Yes.
All right,
It's a tagged match.
let's go. Yeah,
Just
exactly. All
tagging each other in.
right, let's do this.
You just got B slapped. That was Spuddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I tried to roll up and pull a chainsaw, but that was too slow on it.
Nope.
Oh, enforcer ammo. Okay. Another more enforcer ammo. Let's go.
You'd love that.
Oh, the enforcer's the best weapon in the game.
If I had an enforcer
Isn't
like
that right,
they
Dave?
do, I'd take it.
Yeah.
The ones that we have, they're pieces of shit.
Yeah, I agree.
The only way you
Oh,
can get
so
that
true.
enforcer is if you're a veteran and use your ultimate.
Can I do
You can
And
this
get one
even
of
then,
theirs.
why are you using that instead of a
8,000?
lancer?
to upgrade that?
On the point side.
All right, what do we got? Stumps.
I don't think
Uh-oh.
that's bad. It's like 12,000 to max it out.
Uh-oh.
What have we got with the stumps?
Okay, I'm melting one
Stumped.
stump right now.
Nicely done, Paul. Nicely done.
We got the bomb guys.
Bone guys.
Bomb guys.
Oh, bomb guys. Sorry, the juvies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice and easy.
Friggin' stumps hiding in the corner. There goes my
How many of them?
bloody. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. And they're hiding so I can't blossom with my. I just picked up mine. Okay, cool.
My ultimate, please.
I'm feeling it now.
Oh, was that Pete's ability?
Yeah, that was me. That was my gift to you.
You just killed like 4 of them in one go.
Oh my
Done.
gosh.
Did
Well
it.
done. That was rough.
That was rough.
Oh, we did it.
Yes, we did. Okay.
So what's everyone got planned for tonight?
Steph and I are going to go to
That's just the first
Costco,
one.
go shopping for a bit.
Gym.
Nice.
Yeah.
Costco gym. Spuddy Lee.
Sleep.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Probably eat, sleep.
Play games.
Rave repeat.
Eat, sleep, play games. All right, boys.
Get
Thank you
ready
so
for work
much.
tomorrow.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's been good catching up, guys.
Yes,
Yeah, thanks
sir.
for the games.
All right. Have a good night.
Awesome time.
See ya.
All right. See you.
You too, guys. Have fun.
See ya.
Figured James was going to give us that TTFN.
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now. That's right. Oh, lots of fun. Okay, close this up. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for chilling and hanging out for Gears Day. We had lots of fun, great conversation, as always. Let's see here. Boom. Discord, EA app. Why is the EA app up? Exit. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I have to take her to the bank first. Okay. All right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Today is Thursday, and tomorrow I go on call, just as heads up. Curvy Less, thank you so much. You all are amazing, and thank you. I wish you all to have a great night, so thank you so much to all our members, including our newest member, Grandma. Hold on here. Where are you? Earn. We got memberships, and our newest one is Grandma's Got Grace. And thank you. Oh, she's a platinum? Wow. Okay, Grandma's Got Grace is our highest subscribed or highest paid member. So I have different tiers. I've got copper, which is like $2.99. I've got silver, which is like $4.99. But platinum, I don't know how much that is. I forget what I set it to, but she just chose the highest one. So Grandma's Got Grace. Holy crap. Thank you. That's incredible. Have fun at Costco? Yeah. I definitely will. Listen, Mercante fired. Well, let's hope. Boys and girls, thank you so much. This was awesome. Let me bring this up. She just chose the highest one. If I choose join, $14.99 a month she's paying. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Wow. All right. Grandma's Got Grace. Thank you. All you amazing people. Thank you so much for the resubscribing on Twitch. All that stuff. You guys are amazing. I'll see you all tomorrow. So here we go. As usual, my name is Paul, and you guys take care. See you guys. Love all you beautiful people.